Yo, how is everybody doing today on this fantastic Monday? Happy Martin Luther King's Day for everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. We're flying some Finnair ops today, just straight up north, straight down south, then straight up north again. We're gonna do a return leg, of course. I don't even know how to freaking say this airport. I'm not gonna try, but we're gonna fly from very far north in Finland all the way down to kind of the bottom of Finland, and then fly right back up. We'll do a return leg. We're gonna be flying as Finnair 544 today. Should be pretty fun. Mr. Isaac already coming in with a membership. If you have the member emojis, go ahead and spam the welcome to our member. Appreciate that, Isaac. That means a lot, man. Welcome to the community, or the Alice fan club. Anyways, let's do some welcomes, guys. How's it going, Pit Pilot? I'm so excited for some reason. Yes, Sinner got off, Pit Pilot. That's sad. Hope you're doing well, Pit Pilot. Guess you'll be flying with us. Sounds good. Just Aviation's in the house. Yo, how are you doing? Mr. Dre's in the house. Yay. Oh my gosh, I'm spamming. How's it going, Dre? What's going on, LA Jets? Mr. Zach's in the house. How are you doing? Kills My Skills. Yo, I used to listen to the song during cruising. What do you mean during cruising? Like in an actual plane or just when you were just flying around? Anyways, how's it going, Kills My Skills? Hope you're doing well. Eli's in the house. Flight Sim Photo Demon. How are you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Nightbot's not working. If it's not, I'd probably just have to enable it back on. It sometimes disables itself every like 10 days or something like that. What's going on, Flightline? How are you doing? Mr. Zach, yo. Hi. I'm at the gate. Sounds good. We have the freeware scenery here, so the gates look jambled. So I didn't spawn in at a gate, but I'm at a ramp, which is literally right next to the last gate. So yeah, hold on. Let's get our songs turned up here. All right, cool. Anyways, who else do we got in here? What's going on, Vion? How are you doing, man? Bro, you so early? How are we early? I said we are gonna be live at 6 because I didn't know when I was gonna be ready to stream. But I got everything set up and we got in the shower and all that because I was playing tennis earlier and we're ready to go now. So cool. We just started a little bit early. How's I'm doing? JFK to LAX. I have 2 airplane choices, 767 or the A330. What simulator are you flying? But if you're flying Microsoft, the A330. If you're an X-plane, do the 767. Appreciate all the welcomes though. Appreciate you becoming a member though, Mr. Isaac. What's going on? Oh my gosh, I just had a spaz. What's going on, Amari? How are you doing, man? I know I used to listen to a song when I was flying around during long hauls. Oh, I see. Okay. Doing good. What about yourself? We're doing great, man. I had a pretty nice day today. We're just going to be taking it chill today. You know, only like an hour flight today because y'all know it's a school night because I have school tomorrow. But be 2 good little flights. Appreciate if you guys do fly along with us. I think we already have a few people. So yeah, smash that dislike button, bro. What's going on, Julian Aviation? How are you doing? Julian's, how are you going? You're at ramp 6. Okay, let me see. I think I might be at that point. Mr. VSS in the house. Yo, how's it going? Hope you're enjoying your new graphics card, man. Oh, no, in real life? Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, wait, in real life? Huh? You mean like... Like you in real life, you have 2 airplane choices. Well, obviously the A330. I didn't know what you mean. Yeah, A330 for sure. What's going on, Zach? Still doing some tests on the 757 so far. I love it. How did you get a key to like test it? I've never even heard of that before. Maybe they do that. That'd be sick if they did that for Microsoft's planes. Sacktown's in the house. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you guys flooding in tonight. Again, we're going for our like goal of 85 likes. So if you haven't, make sure you hit that like button in the freaking face. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing started. So before y'all say anything, I am actually going to leave it on live time today because here in Finland, you know how far up north we are? Literally, you get like 2 hours of sunlight and then it's just back to pitch black. So real time right now, it's about 12 a.m. And I put it earlier when I was loading up for the flight. I put it to like 1 o'clock and it was pitch black. I put it to like 3 o'clock and it was daytime. And then when I put it to like 5 o'clock, it was already nighttime. So you basically get like a little gap of our little gap, or gap, whatever you want to call it, of daylight. So we're gonna rock it on real time. It should be pretty darn fun. The weather is not good here either, so this is gonna be a very interesting flight. I'm very excited to fly this. Also tomorrow I do have another stream planned. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow, but I definitely won't be live Wednesday. What's going on, Max Outlets? How are you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. I was checking out your stream earlier. I saw you're doing the Midway event tonight. Hope that goes well for you. No, I wish no airlines fly this route besides Finnair, and I want to milk my 737 800. Bro, it doesn't matter. Fly Ryanair. Nobody's gonna care that much, bro. Just fly Ryanair. Finnair Retro A320. Nice. Yes, sir, Sacktown. I'm in love with the blue, and I was like, you know, the new one looks clean, but this blue is amazing. So I was like, let's do blue. What do you mean? How did I get a key? Like, how do you do a test flight with it? What do you mean test? Like, you bought it? Or because you said something in the Discord, like said you were like testing it. I thought you like got a free 24-hour key or something. Didn't know the like button had a face. Bro. Hair. What's going on, Bottronics? I just got a retwist because for school. I still have my hair. It's just twisted back. What's going on, Wi-Fi? How are you doing, man? Information Alpha's in the house. Yo, Mr. Legend. How are you doing? Cameron's in the house. Yo, man. What's good? How's it going, Cameron? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Bro, I haven't watched you in a while, and now you changed hairstyles? No, I didn't. Well, yeah, I changed hairstyles. It's still back here, though. It's for school. I would have never done this, but yeah. Hope you're doing well, Cal. Appreciate you stopping back in. Appreciate it. Mr. Jeremy, I think that's what you're saying. How's it going, man? Sup, bro? Like the profile picture, W. Or Fly Norwegian. I was like, Fly Norwegian. Only kids would care, but who cares about their opinions? No, I bought it. I'm testing it out. Oh, okay. I was like confused. You confused me in the Discord. But I'm going to join you in the turn like it's too late now. Well, no, you're good. You're good. All right. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go ahead and get connected to VATSIM, and we're going to set this plane up. So we're going to be Finnair 544. And I feel like I'm talking over the music right now. So let's turn this down here. This music seems loud. Okay. We're now connected as... Yep. I was about to say somebody is definitely at our gate. So... just because I would never say this unless I knew it wasn't y'all, but whoever's at a stand 6, do you mind moving, please? Because like I said, I thought I was here, so I am. So whoever's at stand 6, I think it was a P-Pilot. Do you mind moving, man? So we could take this gate for us. What's going on, Hindo? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Gonna give another 737 flight a shot. Still learning the ropes before joining VATSIM. Hey, see, that's what you're supposed to do, man. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Don't just get on VATSIM not knowing anything about it. You know what I mean? That's the method. I love the air. I do too. I didn't get rid of it. I still have it. It's just, it's twisted down and like put in a bun in the back. It's literally the same thing, just a different style of it. So when I move, I'm going to take the style out. I think there's a way to hide him. You can hide him, but he's flying with us. So I wanted him to move because I know it's P-Pilot. I think it is. Bro, so get on my side. No, because he was asking me if I was at stand 6, and I said I think so, but let me check. And now that we're connected, yeah, we are. Als, we overlapping. That's what I was saying, P-Pilot. Yeah, please, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's set this beautiful aircraft up. Like I said, this is a freeware scenery for Rovaniemi. Yeah, we're not gonna try, but this is a freeware scenery. It's pretty darn nice. I think I like it. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this plane set up. So we'll go up top, get battery 1 on. There we go. Battery 2. Those two look good and stable. Go ahead and go to the avail and the external power. We'll arm the emergency exit lights. We'll get the seatbelt signs on. No smoking. I'm going to turn this panel up because like I said, it's going to be full night flying tonight. So it should be pretty nice. We'll get the nav and logo light on. We'll get the crew supply. We'll get ground control on, and we'll align IRS 1, 2, and 3. We'll put that on TKGS. And that's all we're going to do for now. And we'll set the plane up with FMC and all that. Good afternoon, LA Jets. Hope you're doing well, man. Do the community flight already, bro. I do have plans for a community flight this week. That was another thing, announcement. So this week, I'm thinking we're going to fly out of Richmond. And I've been wanting to fly some GA aircraft. So I think we're going to do some private jet ops off of Richmond because they just came out with the freeware scenery that I really was waiting for. So we're gonna check that out, and then we're also going to probably do a community flight with like a 152 or something. But that'll probably be this weekend. I don't know if we could do it this week. But yeah, roll the R. They roll R's here. Oh my gosh. Wait. So we'll try it. Give me a second. More respect to you, those who fly the first time on VAT. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't like people that just straight up get on VATSIM and just like think they know what they're doing and they have no clue. Big ups for you, man. That's what you're supposed to do, and I like when people do the correct thing on VATSIM because VATSIM's getting rough out here, guys. I don't know if y'all noticed, but there's like people just trolling around nowadays. It's weird. Is Aviation joining? He might be. I don't even know. Yesterday I did a Scandinavian flight from Toronto to Longyear, aka Salvador. Oh my gosh, the amazing, beautiful flight. You got to do sometime. Ooh, we might have to. I was still thinking about doing that one flight. I forgot what plane it is, but it's that weird approach you sent me. That's like in I think Saudi Arabia or something. I don't know if we're gonna do that anymore though, because that's like a 30-minute flight and that'll be boring. So I don't know. WP Pile in chat, appreciate that, my guy. Okay, Rovaniemi. What? I'm telling you, bro, these freewares out of the United States are just kilometers better. Dude, I'm telling you. American freeware sceneries aren't that good. I mean, some of them are, not all of them, but yeah. Written up already for skipping the VCR and fire tests. Isaac. All right, fine. We'll do some fire tests here. Just because he made us. Looks good. Check this one out. Looks good. This one. Test that. Looks good. And we'll brighten all of our lights, make sure they all illuminate. This is a simulator, so I'm pretty sure they all work, but all good. And we got the thing down there. It's down. Okay, cool. Anyways, let me throw in the flight plan here. I'll continue to catch up on some chat. What's going on, Jay? Hello, did you land it? No, we just started the stream, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Finns are the best at rolling their R's. Really? That's why I don't do that much VATSIM like this kid rate. Perfect. Yes, sir. Cameron says, yeah, I'm just practicing before I hop on. I don't really want to be called by ATC to fly some direct waypoint. I don't even know what to put in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I really do respect you for that. That's solid. I'll be a gradual learning curve. Yeah, there you go, man. Or fly Tampa. Oh, INI builds ATL? No. I do not want an any builds ATL. No. I want a, what's it called? Oh, yeah, we have Muse mismatch. I want a, what's his name? Flight Beam ATL. I would take a Fly Tampa, but I want Flight Beam to make an ATL. I bet he'll make a really nice one. I can't sleep at night if you skip the SOP. Bro. It's an hour flight, short runway, it's over. Scandinavian to twin near, actually operate IRL. Ooh, okay. Kilometers better. I would use miles, but that doesn't apply in the situation. Bro, there's a truck and a fire truck that caught on fire after crashing into each other. Where was this? What's going on, Chris? How you doing? Yo, been more than a week since I was here last. One question, need help with the upcoming name for my Xbox. Like Xbox clearly doesn't allow me to put Chris. Any starter ideas? Appreciate you hopping back in. That means a lot, man. Welcome. Personally, I have no clue what you could put your name to. I don't like, you talk like a spin-off of Chris. You could say like Christopher. I don't know. I don't think you would want that though. How can you play Fortnite after stream? I want to play ranked. Probably not. What's going on, Jonathan? I'm Jonathan. My iPad's dead, so I'm using my computer to watch. It's all good. Flight Beam or Vertical Sim ATL? Yeah. Vertical Sim does fire parts with good FPS. Yeah, that is true. I love Vertical Sim. What's going on, Aviation? How are you doing? Appreciate if you guys do hit that like button. If you're just now joining in, we're trying to hit that like goal of 85 likes. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this set up. I think P-Pilot said he was moving, but oh yeah, there he goes. Now he's gone. Cool. All right, anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll get our stuff rock and rolling now. So we'll go to the init page and we'll request our route and we'll get that set up. Here where I stay, like 2 blocks away. Bro, what? That's crazy. It's snowing there. I saw. I'm kind of excited for that snow. What's going on, Rooster? How are you doing? All right, we'll go. Where's Foxtrot? I'm blind. Okay, Foxtrot, India, November 544. That's an N. Wait, yeah, where's the 5? 544. All right, there we go. Cost next day of 1.5. Dude, I hate this click zone. And we're cruising at 37 is what our Volanta gave us, but we're going to cruise at 36 just for some change, and I filed as 36, so that's just what we're going to do. We'll go ahead and align the IRS. We'll go ahead and init our wings. There we go. Flightman needs to make a KTL, so no, I'm saying. No, not like a spin-off. I mean, where should I go off of? Like Flatline, there's a name based off of aviation. Oh, a name based off of aviation? Oh, I'm not your guy for that, man. I am not the most creative with names. When I made my name, I looked, like, this is a true story. When I made my name, I looked around my room and I have a bunch of owl pictures I made back in this art camp that I went to in like 3rd grade. And I said, oh yeah, owl. And people in Fortnite days, like back when I made the name, I was playing Fortnite. And everybody would put like a double Z at the end of their name for S's. So I said owls. I'm dead serious. It took that long to make my name. I said, ooh, there's 2 owl pictures. ZZ, owls. Boom. But the only thing I took in consideration was, should I make it all caps? And I made it all caps. That's the whole reason I have owls as my username. Flying was supposed to release San Francisco last month. Don't whatever happened. I heard about that. I didn't know what they said. Yes, this guy finally came out with his Richmond scenery. I didn't know until you said. Yeah, I was about to say, somebody posted on my Discord. I think it was Aviation last night. I was very excited about that Wi-Fi. I wish he would have made it when I was flying out of there, but he just now dropped it. But we'll definitely check it out. I'm thinking about doing some like CJ4 ops out of there. We'll see. All right, we're gonna be taking the Renev 3 Bravo departure, and we don't have a transition. We just have a waypoint out of there. In Helsinki, we're gonna be landing on the ILS runway 33, but actually I don't have an ILS, so we're gonna take the RNAV runway 33. Oops, there we go. RNAV 33. And we're going to use the, what is that? The Lose 3 Whiskey. Lose 3 Whiskey up in there. Insert. That looks good. And let's get some catering service, by the way. We'll request catering service. Finnair, please. Thank you. All right, let's step through this flight plan. Make sure it looks all good. So, We're taking this departure. It's going to head straight south. Like I said, our flight plan, we go straight up for this departure and go straight down. And then for our coming back return leg, we just go straight up north. So there's not much daylight at all here, which is why we're very far north. All right. Flight plan looks good. We do have some airways. I did catch that. We're on the Yankee 86. Looks like we did pick that up. The loose peak waypoint, which is right there, looks good. And that's descending on that arrival. And then the RNAV, we just come in from a downwind. Looks pretty simple for a flight plan. We're gonna brighten these lights up here. It's very dark. Can't see nothing. All right, that's good enough. And cool. I mean, we still got to get some boarding and some catering, so we're just gonna be sitting here for a second. There's no auto ATC over here, so we'll just wait and just put 200 as a slot code, which already is. We'll turn that on as well. We'll go ahead and get to the AOC menu to let the company know that we are ready for the flight. We'll give them all the information. There we go. And then once we do this, I think we might have a performance thing here in our received messages. Not yet. All right, so we'll just go ahead and watch them give our catering services out, and then we'll be out. Again, if you are flying with us, we're at this ramp. I think I see 3 of us. Y'all can feel free to join. I don't care. Like I said, it's not really that long of a flight. That's what I'm kind of encouraging. If y'all do ever want to fly with me, today is a great day because they're an hour flight, like 50 minutes probably, because, you know, we get there early. We don't get there on time. We're early. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me catch up on some chat, guys. Appreciate you all stopping in with me tonight. Owls, we doing anti-ice? Of course we're doing anti-ice. It's freaking rain. It's not raining. It's snowing over here. I'm making ice cream right now, but we can make ice cream outside. Y'all want to get a temp check? Y'all want to see how cold it is outside? Hold up. It is currently negative 16 degrees Celsius on the TAT right now. So that's what our plane's picking up. Negative 16 degrees Celsius. It's freezing out here. So yeah, again, very far north. This is the flight beam. The thing is with flight beam, they're always really quiet. That's what I'm saying. I like that. They don't hype everybody up. They just say, hey, we dropped this scenery. Y'all want it? Here you go. Like, you know what I mean? I like them for that. You should do some GoJet CRJ 550 ops out of Newark to Richmond. What is that? Also, what is this guy doing? Interesting. Okay. Anyways. How you doing though, Sectown? Also, nice flies from Oakland to, what is this guy doing? Anyways, nice flies Oakland to Portland on the Alaska E175 hour yesterday. Not too bad. Amtrak delayed my train in Portland about 2 hours, keeping me from the Union Station for 4 hours and 50 minutes. Jeez, that's a nice flight though. Hopefully it went well, man. Yeah, we could think about that. I don't have the E175 though. That's the one plane I will never get, just because they're not even done with it and they still put it out. So I don't know. Good idea, but we don't have it. What's going on? No, is GSX worth it? GSX should be the first add-on you get when you get Microsoft. It just makes the game a lot better. It's negative 26, feeling like negative 29 with the wind shear. That's what I'm saying, bro. I bet it's freezing up there. What's going on, Richards World? How are you doing? What's up, Alex? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. You know how we were talking about the oil for Yoke. Is WD-40 the one you get? No, I was saying WD-40 is the one you want to avoid. WD-40 is not for lubricant. It's for removing rust. You don't want to remove rust for something that you don't even have rust on. So, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, hold up. We gotta restart GSX now. Yeah, so that guy's doing that on purpose. I don't know who the freak that is, but all right. What's going on, CSC? How are you doing, man? Hope you had a good stream today. All right, there we go. Request boarding. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. I'm about to just dot wall up that kid, bro. I don't even know who that is. Anyways, there we go. Now we got it. I didn't mean to hit request boarding or prepare for pushback and departure. Okay, so anti-ice after push because the EFRO has no de-ice bat. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're just gonna have to run off anti-ice. I'll request it. Again, I don't have the plane set up to, you know, act different when it's cold outside, just because it's not really that realistic in the sim anyways. But yeah, we'll run anti-ice and all that. We're just gonna act like they gave us a de-icing. We're just gonna act. Jesus is chilly on the wheel. Oh yeah. What's going on, Simulator Aviator? How are you doing, man? Now that it's part of the scenery, I was about to say. What's going on, Gig? How are you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Really hope he doesn't have the scenery and his airport is jacked up. Why would he do a circle? He's just trolling, bro. I already know it is. It's 77 degrees in St. Thomas, bro. Does it ever get cold? Can you see my last message? I said the random question. What did you say? Sorry, you guys are flooding me today. I appreciate it. I have a random question. Have you ever had that one friend that just makes a bootlegged food after you show them some authentic food? Like you get some nice restaurant food and they make bootleg food? I mean, like they just like put random stuff together? Yeah, I have a few friends that do that. Actually, a lot of friends that do that. Look how nice this airplane though. I freaking love this Finnair livery. I don't care if you guys like the older Finnair livery. I personally think this one's a little bit cleaner. It does look a little bit more dated, but I mean, this one's nice. How do you get rid of ads from YouTube? Get an ad blocker, but you should watch my ads. It really does help me out. But that guy's annoying. I don't know who it is. And he made me spray WD-40 on my sides and told me not to do it after I already sprayed it. Okay, well, see, I said I think you could use WD-40, but I'm gonna look it up. And then when I looked it up, you had already done it. I was like, bro. Dot aircraft on VPod and ignore that. Oh, dot aircraft. Okay, thank you, CST. Hope we're shooting mode though, man. What's going on, Isaac? How are you doing, man? Just a whole thing business. No, it's Tango. You just said it was him. How are you doing, Tango? Hello, I haven't been here in a few days because I was busy. You're all good, South OCB. Appreciate you stopping in, man. It means a lot. Clipped reported to VATSIM and called the FBI on him. Damn. Taking the pencil down to Portland. PDX, nice, man. Where are you flying from? Also, I'm going to be off tomorrow because of the weather again. Nice. We're going to go to school tomorrow. But Wednesday, like I said, we probably won't be able to go live because I've practiced. But yeah, we'll see. I only got on the 2-dot circles. Ah, okay. As I finish boarding, de-icing, then I'll push right. Sounds good, man. Like I said, we're just going to go ahead and get all of our passengers on board. And then once we got a little bit, most of the passengers, we'll hop back in the plane, turn the APU on, and we'll get our performance takeoff, and then our performance page done for takeoff, and then we'll push back. Womp womp. There's a Tango, please don't. Tango self-snitch. I'm about to say you don't care. What's going on, Ivan? How are you doing, man? You told me to do it, and then you told me not to. Yeah, I said, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I'm pretty sure I said, let me search it first. If I didn't, my bad. I hope it didn't ruin your stuff, though. What oil do you use? I don't use any yet, just because I don't really need it. But I was saying I was probably gonna get some eventually. But there's like a certain type of lubricant that you can get. You have to look it up because I don't remember the exact name, and I don't want to do a lay-on situation again. But there's a specific lubricant that's meant for like plastics and stuff, for like joysticks and all that, like for mostly controllers and stuff like that. But yeah, you could use that on the flight some stuff. That's what a lot of other people say too. I'm flying from Salt Lake City. Nice, Delta. Practice for what? Soccer? No, tennis. What do you practice? Tennis. Do y'all not know I play tennis yet? I say this every day. I need to live as well. I don't know what to use up. I would say look it up, because I looked it up and I found like 30 different brands you can use, and they recommend like 2 of those 30. So I could look it up when we get in cruise, actually, because then I could give an honest opinion on it. I'm de-icing right now. I'm ready to push them in. Sounds good, man. You think we should get some de-icing? We'll put a poll out. Y'all think we should get de-icing just for fun? Let's see. Alright. Y'all think we should de-ice? We'll see what you get. Also, my sped. Did I just spell de-icing wrong? Isn't it more? I don't think I've ever done this. Oh yeah, de-ice. You can't get de-ice. Okay. Alright, 100% people say yes, so I think we're just gonna de-ice. How many people do we have in here? 11 votes, and everybody's saying yes. There's not a single person that said no. All right, we'll go ahead and end the poll there. We'll get some de-icing after they board. Fine, guess what? You're still making your bootleg food hours. Guess what? I got some nice thing made food and fine. Try to make some bootleg quesadillas. Flyline's food be looking good. Y'all are bullying him earlier. Owls, do you have the JetBlue A321 Neo? I mean, I have the Latin VFR A321, but I refuse to fly that crap because I just can't enjoy it. So if we do that, we're going to be on X-Plane, or at least when the fly-by-wire comes out. Also, where's my jetway in the back? He's invisible. That is a little bit concerning, if I do say so myself. Anyways, like I said, we're boarding up these passengers. We got 5 out of 148 on board, so we do have a little bit of time until we could get on out of here, but we'll get de-icing as well. De-ice, please, I got you. Bro, Chris, what are you saying? I don't know. I'm saying flax fine, I still got better food. What's going on, Mikey? How are you doing? Appreciate you hopping in. Hope we're doing well this evening. How's the dog? Got them walking in the cold, awful service. You want me to like add a jetway to the plane and they like instantly go from bus to jetway? We're at a ramp. What do you want? What's going on, Simpilot? Is tower on? No, we don't have any controllers here, just because I think a lot of locals would control here, and currently it's like what, 1 a.m. now? Yeah, it's 1:12 a.m. I guarantee not that many locals actually work their own division here, but if they do, which I'm thinking, because nobody's servicing, we got no people. Mike the Goat, yes sir, man. Hope we're doing good. If you guys are just now joining in, though, please be sure to hit that like button. We're already at 33 likes. We're going for 85 this evening. We might have to bump it up to like 100 or something. Y'all are killing it tonight. Appreciate that. I'd like to see some JetBlue outs from Boston to O'Hare and then to JFK. I mean, yeah, we could. Like I said, when that fly-by-wire A321, or not fly-by-wire, the, what is it? Phoenix A321 comes out. We're definitely going to be doing a lot of that. And I was saying we could do some Charlotte ops with American. Just do a lot of hops out of Charlotte with the A319. That'll be sick. Tired today, dog is Doug. Rough morning, but good. Yeah, I saw. You said you were pushing back the stream. Hope all as well. It's good to hear the dog's doing good, though. Dude, that just makes me mad. Why? Where did the back of my thing go? Also, I don't know if anybody paid attention. I forgot about this, too. I finally don't have the ULD loaders for an A320. I have little carts now, so we're not rocking that hideous ULD cargo loader. Also, give me a quick second. I'm gonna go close my blinds in a second. All right, I'm back. Cool. I do like the idea of Charlotte. That's what I'm saying, man. All right, cool. So we got about 83% of the baggage loading up. We're getting the next truck to give us our rest of the passengers. Yeah. All right, guys, he's gone, bro. What? Let's party. Oh gosh. What's going on, Jerome? Hello, everyone. How are you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well, man. Aldo just saw your hair. You just noticed? Yeah, I didn't get it cut off. It's just a new style for school. I have to get this style for school. Don't worry about it. XP is live right now. Tampa to what is that? Montego Bay. I saw. He's flying the 787. Get some rest, my guys. Some hot cocoa and heavy blankets in the coat room. Do some good. I'm telling you, bro. When did you change it? Like yesterday? Yeah, yesterday actually. Yeah. IE American A321. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm ready, Sacktown. I am freaking ready. Yeah, we still don't have a dude back there. We have an invisible thing. We'll just have to deal with that. Anyways, we'll go ahead and watch our peoples load into the aircraft here. I do like how this airport is, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. New style I see looking good. Appreciate that, Jerome, man. Dash 9, can't forget that. The Dash 9. Oh, the 787-9, yeah. XP always has the most random flight. He does, bro. It does make sense. They're entertaining, but it's like, bro, what? All right, we got most of our passengers on now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go upstairs. We'll go ahead and we'll turn on the APU fuel pump, and we'll go master APU start. We'll let that spool up for a second. Open the hatch. 10. All right, and then we'll start the APU. And then from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start our departure performance. American 77. Why change it? I didn't change it. I just have it in a different style. I still have dreads. It's just it's twisted back this time, and I have put it in a bun because my school says my hair can't touch my collar. They're being weird about it. So for now, until I move, we have the hair like that. My mistake forever. All good, Simpot. I'm fully ready to push, so we're good. Sounds good, man. Nice way. XP be slamming all of his landings. I like the 787-10. 787-10's all right. I'm not a fan of it, but it's a decent plane. I like the Dash 9 the most out of all the 787s. I think that's the best one. All right, let's see what we got. So we're using 140, 140, 141. So we're not really that heavy, but we'll go ahead and throw all these in. 140, 140, 141. Throttle reduction today is 1640, so we'll put 1640 up in here by 1640. And then we'll also set 1640 on this side for engine out count. And that looks good. Flexing the 67 degrees Celsius. Boom. Flaps, we're going to be rocking with 3 DNO1, 3/DN0.1. Flaps 3 for departure? Nah, let's actually config. I want flaps 2. Flaps 2 is what we need. We don't need flaps 3. We're going to have to change this whole thing now, so that's fine. Oh, 136, 136, 136. That's not bad. All right, 136. Oops. Let's go ahead and select this. Oop, didn't mean to double clear. 136, 136, 138. Yeah, because our runway is not that short to the fact we need flaps 3, so we're going to rock with this. 2 DNO1 now. 2/DN0.1. Looks good. And we're still flexing to 7 degrees Celsius. So that sounds good on my end. We'll just let the passengers board up and then we'll be ready. Sup, I just released my own Discord server. Nice, Aviation Cars fan. You can throw it in the promo section of the Discord. Hey, what's going on, Zimp? How are you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope we're doing well. I had had a landing today that was negative 78 feet per minute. Really? There we go. We'll request de-ice. That's actually insane, bro. I know Mikey, I haven't been able to beat that landing you did, which is like, what, 72, something like that? I forgot what it was. I like the 747-200. That's an underrated plane, dude. The way they used to rock that plane in like the 90s, dude, they had that thing on everything. I also like the 767-400. That's a rough take. I like the 777 because it's basically just a baby 777, so I don't really like that plane that much. Hence why it didn't really do that well, because nobody bought that. They bought the 777. Work really on how I'm being an op. Wait, what did he say? I wish I could fly line at working for sure. Ah, I see. Ah, fool, huh? What's going on, Noah? What's a good GPU and CPU for Microsoft 2020 for a first-time user? I would say, what's your budget? Because I could say stuff, but then not everybody can, you know, make the budget. So, what do y'all think? I think we're gonna take Fluid Type 1. I don't know anything about this. We're just gonna do what they recommend.
And observe Fluid Type 1. Concentration at 100%. I will
Cool.
call you back when ready.
I'll push now. Sounds good, people. I get the code. Nice. Next stream, I was used to fly in the southeast area of the U.S. Well, thinking about it, I'm thinking my next stream just before we end up flying, because after tomorrow, I'm gonna stop flying the Airbus for a while, because I want to fly with the. Oh my god! I forgot how extremely loud that was. But after this stream, I was saying that I was probably gonna do one more flight, with the Airbus, and then I want to fly some, you know, Boeings or, you know, Yoke aircraft. So we're probably gonna do some Air Canada jet tops, like the all black livery. I kind of like that, so I think that's what we're gonna do. But we'll see. 1300 to 1400. I would say like you could get a really good price. I would say a 4070, a Ryzen 7 5800X, and like 32 gigs of RAM. That's really the baseline stuff I would say nowadays, just because we're coming out with all these new mods and all that, and new sceneries and crap. So I'll definitely recommend what I got, plus a 4070 instead of a 3070. Now, if you're trying to be a little more cheaper, because that's still gonna meet that probably 1400 budget, but if you can't get that, like maybe like a 3080 and the same things apply, because the CPU is actually not that expensive. The CPU is pretty cheap, or I mean, for a CPU it's of its type, it's pretty cheap. Not that it is cheap, but yeah. I don't know, but it's always good. Hey, oh yeah, especially the 757-200. That was my fave. Hey, that's a lot of people's fave. 757-300.
De-icing and anti-icing completed.
Alright, cool.
The icing code is Fluid Type 1. Concentration at 100%.
Thank you.
I am disconnecting. Good day.
Good day. See you, man. All right, remove chocks and cones and GPU, and let's go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure, guys. And I already got de-icing. Cool. I like the night landing cabin. Oh yeah, it's looking nice today. Qantas 747-200 is my fave. Ooh, that's a solid one, man. Apparently, someone on Reddit 3 years ago said that Qatar Airways has a C-17. Bro, what? I think they actually do. Hold up. Is the Aerosoft E-Jet worth it? Not if you're trying to do realistic flights, no. It's a good plane, just you can't do that many flights with it. That's like not 30 minutes. I was remembering when we thought you were white. Everybody did, bro. All right, we'll go ground charts, airport info, and we're taking runway 3. So that's actually a pretty quick taxi. We push back from the ramp, take Tango, Alpha to the ramp. So that's all we got. We'll go ahead and get that beacon light on. And fuel pumps all go to the on position here. And let's go ahead and turn our songs off.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And cool. We're pretty much ready to rock and roll. We're going to get our company message here. And what is he telling us? How many stowaways? No stowaways today, guys. Let's freaking go. We got nobody underneath the plane. All right, we're going to lock the door here as well. Transponders on. Got our altimeters. No, we don't. What's our altimeters? 992. We'll set 992. All right, we'll set 992 on the secondary here as well. I know. 992. We'll set 992 on this side as well. 992. Cool. All right, there we go. And also, we're going to go first initial climb to 15,000 feet today. Cool. All right, we'll wait for it to go. Like I said, beacon lights on and everything. Passenger signs are alerted. And I think he's pushing. I don't really know where he is. We're going to go straight back. I think that's the plan.
Release parking brakes.
And parking brakes can get released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions.
He's far enough back. We'll still just go straight back. Cool. 380 on my landing G with the Yoke. A little rough. Still getting used to fly. Dude, it's way different. I don't blame you for that. It took me a while. My sim crash, having to load again. All good, sim pilot. You're probably going to have to join us on the next leg if that's what you're trying to do. But yeah. Infinite Pop, what's going on? I use a 3060 RTX. Do you think getting a Ryzen 7 5800X will help me in Microsoft FPS? Definitely. That 5700X or 5800X 3D, that's a really, really good CPU for the price. It's still expensive, but it's nice. Clear Pro. And it says we can't start the engines due to icing, but you know what we're gonna do? I don't care. APU bleeds on. I'll move this silly little button down there to ignition start, and just move that little funny button that says engine 2 start ignition. And let's just listen to that silly little thing on the side of our wing that makes loud noises and helps us fly. All right, here we go. Split it up, spinach. CRJ, if you want a VNAV and LNAV, the ERJ doesn't have VNAV yet. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why is he floating? I don't know. Why is no V in doing Richcraft? I think he's doing spells in his plane right now. I personally think that's what he's doing. You can do longer flights, Faraday 175s across ocean with stops, but not. That's like every flight you would have to do. You know what I mean? I turned that setting off in GSX. Which one? Oh, I forgot. I haven't updated GSX. Somebody told me that there was a new update for GSX that tells you can disable that. I didn't do that. Yeah, they're spooling her up. Dude, look how insane this looks right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got that engine spooling up. It's snowing outside. Oh, this is going to be a fun flight, guys. I'm telling you, the visibility is going to be horrible. We can't see anything. A lot of airliners don't actually wait for startup even with icing. I was about to say, I don't think most do anyways, because I've never seen that happen before. All right, we'll wait for a veil. Cool. That's a 1 minute start time, so we'll go ahead and reset the clock. We'll start up number 1. We'll start the clock again, and we're expecting a 1 engine start, or 1 minute start. There goes that PTU. And I'm probably gonna actually turn off the cabin lights. We'll see. I don't know if I want to do that. Dude, look how good this looks, bro. Holy. What's going on, Brady? How are you doing, man? Good evening, bro. How's it going, man? Appreciate that plane you gave me, by the way. I was flying it the other day. It was pretty nice. How are you doing, man? Was this your first leg? This is. We're gonna be heading down to Helsinki, and then we're gonna go right back up and head to whatever this airport's called. I cannot say it at all. Okay. Click that silly button, start this silly knob, lift this silly little switch, and listen to the silly little pod-shaped noisemaker get louder. And hilariously inhale somebody into the noisemaker. No, just flip the button a little bit. Good dude, I'm doing great, man. We're chilling out today, doing some Finland ops. Far north today. It's very nice. Hey, what's going on, Yoham? How are you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. If you guys are just now joining in as well, make sure you do hit that like button. We're going for 85 likes this evening. All right, we got a good start. We'll go back to norm. APU bleed comes off. APU can come off. Let's do a flight control check. So, flight control page gets pulled up. Full right, neutral. Full left, neutral. Full up, neutral. Full down, neutral. Right rudder, neutral. Left rudder, neutral. And that looks good. Let's go ahead and do a speed brake test. Speed brakes do come up. Looking good. Speed brakes down. Go ahead and arm those and set flaps to 2 degrees. Just for fun, we'll go ahead and look at the flight control. Let's go crazy again. Cool. Rovaniemi. I guarantee that's not how you say it. All right, we're good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get these off. Strobes auto. Ping out the cabin, and let's remove that parking brake. And let's get this plane rolling to runway 3. Here we go. Spool it up. We'll set auto brakes to the max position as well. Once we can get away from the ramp, we'll turn our lights on. Was you're not on Unicom? Oh, right. I didn't even call out anything yet. I was waiting until we got out of the ramp. And we could take, can we just take the ramp? Yeah, we just take straight under the ramp all the way down there. All right, now that we're out of here, taxi light comes on, and those runway turnoffs can come on as well. And we'll scoot on out. Rovaniemi traffic's Finland 544 coming out of the ramp. We're on Tango. We're gonna be taking runway 03 via Tango, Horn Point Alpha for Rovaniemi traffic. We're just gonna say Rovaniemi traffic. I think that's how we're gonna say this. Get our TCAS turn to TA only as we spool her up here. That's not correct at all. I don't know how to say it. Sound it out. I'll join you on your next leg. What's the route? We're just going to be doing a return leg flying down from Helsinki back up to here. I don't know how to pronounce it though. We're not even gonna try. Does the A320 usually have flaps 1 or 2 for takeoff? It's usually based off your weights and all that. It's usually flaps 1 or 2, so that's every time when I get a flaps 3, I'm thinking it's just thinking we're on like a shorter runway. This is a 9,000 foot runway. Of course, it's not the longest in the world, but we don't need flaps 3 for a 9,000 foot runway. And just with the temps as well, I don't think that's gonna make a difference. Anyways, all of these antis can come on, and we'll get probe and window heat on as well, just because I know it's freaking chilly, so we'll get all that stuff on. Is this the freeware? Yes, it is, Zimp. It's a very nice scenery, man. This is some fun flying today. I'm very excited. Like I said, look how far out we can see now. We're going to see a lot less than that. So I'm going to turn the terrain radar on as well for our departure here. All right. This is going to be some good flying. I'm just more so not even worried about the takeoff, because the takeoff's not the problem. The problem is landing. We got to land in this crap. So I'm definitely, we're gonna line up on the runway. We're just gonna hold there for a second, and then we're gonna make sure for sure we have everything set up, just because, like I said, we gotta be more careful in the cold. Yeah, I have both freewares. Helsinki is also a freeware center. Yeah, it doesn't look as good as this airport, but yeah, it's a freeware. I fly Helsinki. How do you say it, Johan? Is it Rovaniemi? I'm pretty sure it's Rovaniemi, right? I don't know if that's right though. I feel like it's wrong. Rovaniemi. Yeah, Rovaniemi, right? Yeah, so I think I was saying it right. If that's the case. Nah. Was it nah? Also, I love how he said I'm not on Unicom, and then Bro didn't say anything on Unicom. Alright, cool. Doing some JetBlue Bermuda ops later this week. Free senior, super nice. Ooh, that's solid.
Finnair 540, mic check.
5x5. Rovaniemi traffic. Finnair 544, short of 03 at Alpha. We'll be lining up and departing runway 03 on the Riven 3 Bravo departure to the south for Rovaniemi traffic. Alright. We'll get the strobes to the on position. Wing light comes on. And we'll get our nose to taxi here. We'll scoot on up here. If you must do a Cat 3 ILS landing. Sadly, we don't have we might have to switch the runway because we only have a VOR approach in there, and I really do need a Cat 3 ILS because there's no way we're going to be seeing anything. So we'll see when we get up in the air how we're going to handle that. But learn how to say on flight simulator. What? Would you be interested in doing a collab stream this weekend? Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking about doing some GA flying. So yeah, of course. All right, so I'm doing a slow line out just so I could check everything. We get the landing lights to the on position as well. Everything upstairs looks good. Got all of our ICEs on that we said we were gonna want. Speed brake is arms. Okay, well, I think we're good. We'll get TARA on. And cool. Let's go ahead. Here we go, guys. 50%. Start that chrono. Two good engines, flex. Man flex 67, runway SRS. Auto thrust blue. Thrust is set. Airspeed is alive. There's 80 knots. 100 knots. Back pressure is released. And there's V1. Rotate. Positive red climb grip. Nav is checked. And there we go. We have lost all visuals. We're now depending on that terrain radar. There's terrain radar clicking in there. Lottles, climb. Did I say lottles? Throttles, climb. Ground boys can go ahead and get disarmed. Taxi light comes off. And I would turn the wipers on, but we're not seeing anything anyway, so that just wouldn't make a difference. Now, last station calling, we're carrying you about 2x5. You're a little quiet. Alright.
Alright, thanks.
Looking good. I'm going to hand fly this departure here for a second. Like I said, we can't see jack diddly. Flaps up, speed 1 degrees. Speed check. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is some flying today. Oof. Alright. Go ahead and make that right-hand turn now to head directly south. After we make these 2 turns, we're just going straight down. I'll show you all the flight plan once we get up in the cruise. You'll see what I mean. We're literally going straight from the north, straight down. Helsinki is directly under this airport. Alright, we see some ground. That's a good sign. I guess. Scooter over here. Alright. In Helsinki, or Rovaniemi traffic, Finnair 544, we're passing 3.9, climbing via the Rovan 3 Bravo departure to the south for flight 360, now clear of runway 03, Rovaniemi traffic. Alright, cool, we'll make this last turn, then we'll go ahead and we'll get our plane back. Or we'll not get the plane back, but we'll switch the plane over to the autopilot's control. Alright, we're now going, put on standard. There we go. Make this another right hand turn here. And go ahead and give it over to the autopilot's control. We out here now though. Here we go. Music can come back on. This is a very scary departure, oh my gosh. Like look, you can't see anything. Like at all, it's just pitch black outside. Love it. Anyways, we'll go ahead and check back on some chats. Appreciate you guys all stopping by with us tonight. If you haven't already though, do be sure to hit that like button. We're going for 85 likes. Appreciate it. SCT is flap 3 and AP on departure. Yeah, that would make sense. That runway is very short. Flap 15 or a 20 for Boeing. I see. Yeah, Rovaniemi. None of that. Not all that's correct. Yeah, I wouldn't say all that. Just aviation with the toga, Johan with the toga, just aviation with the V1, V-subs with the toga, and rotate. Appreciate it. It's been Americanized for his pronunciation ease. Oh my gosh. What's going on, Jelly? How are you doing? Is there any way to increase the volume of the cockpit? It's so quiet for me I can barely hear the engines. Turn up your volume as a whole, because my game's on 100%, so it's definitely just your volume. I don't know what to tell you. Johan with the V1 and rotate. Appreciate that as well, my guy. Phoenix A320, yes, that's what we're flying. NBA edits, what's going on, man? Yo, I'm late. You're all good, man. We just took off. Still got a flight down. Literally just took off. We got about an hour and 16 minutes just because we got to reach our cruise speed here. We're passing 10,000 feet, though. What's our elevation of the airport initially? 600 and something feet. All right, yeah, we can go ahead and we'll get the landing lights to the off position. We'll get the wing lights off. Nav can stay on, but the logo can come off and we'll turn the wing light off. Seatbelt signs I'll leave on until I'm comfortable with that. Ice is not detected, so all that can go off now. We'll be chilling from then, I think. Continue climb up to 360 now. 360 set.
Phoenix 544, could you get your indicated airspeed?
We're currently cruising at a Mach 0.55 and climbing our 100 and about 3 knots. Alright, cool.
We'll try to
bro, it's not 1 degree flaps. Well, flaps up 1. There we go. Buffering? It shouldn't be. We've been good this whole time. See my last chat. What did you say, Mikey? Hold it. About the group flight thing? I was saying this week and later this week too. I was thinking about doing some GA flying. So yeah, of course, I'll let you know. We can talk about it. What's going on, GV Sim World? How's it going? Hey, brother. How are you? I'm doing good, man. We are chilling, doing some scary ops tonight. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? When I fly the Phoenix A320, it won't go to auto throttle. Do you have your plane set up correctly? Because this plane, if you mess up one thing, you actually just can't fly. It's very intact with all the systems. Mike said he wants to do a group flight. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, make sure Infinite Pilot that you set up everything correctly, because if you mess up like the flight plan, you can't just put in auto throttle because it doesn't know what to speed to. Yeah, I was about to say, make sure it's also in the right detent. How's it going, Frank White? Hello guys, how you doing? We're doing great, man. Or I'm doing great. I don't know how everybody else is doing. Pretty much good though. How are you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in with us tonight. Yeah, it's just pitch black outside. Oh my. All right, let's go ahead and we'll look at our departure here. Make sure we're flying it correctly. The Roto 3 Bravo. Oh wait, no, that's not where we're on. We're in the Ren 3 Bravo. Ren V3 Alpha, Ren V3 Bravo. That's what we're on. Yeah, it'll be a ton of fun. Bunch of buses headed to Bermuda on a late stream. Will be awesome. We'll talk about it. Sure, yeah, sounds good, man. Alright, so this is a very short departure. We just go straight out. We go towards the north even more. Then we make a right turn. We head to the east, and then we go straight down north. Or straight down south. So that's all we got going on here. Wish we had a weather radar. That would be amazing, but yeah. 4060 is supposed to come either tomorrow or on the 17th. More than 25 FPS. I'm really happy for you, man. Hopefully it does turn out a lot better for you. I bet you're going to be really excited. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get out. I was on a speed stream and bro just kept yelling. Dude, I can't watch speed, dude. I don't diss his content, but it's just like, bro, if you're just going to sit there and scream and make a fool out of yourself, like, I get people like it, but bro, you look stupid. It's like, I don't get it. Nothing against him, because obviously it's what he's known for. It's just like, dude. Anyways, everything else is looking good. We'll go back to our flight plan here. I'm not ready to take off this seatbelt sign yet. Like I said, I want to make sure we're clear of everything. Since this is a pretty bland departure, we'll just look at our route here. See what we got going on. Facts, bro. One caught him a monkey on the day in app. Dude. But yeah, this is what I was saying. Our flight plan is directly from the top to the bottom, just straight up, like one little line going down. And this is including a bunch of arrivals and waypoints and airways. It's just one straight down line, which is actually interesting. And it has a headwind on us, a 25 knot headwind. So because of that, the way back is going to be a little bit quicker. So that should be pretty nice. Once we make this turn though, I think we're stable enough to go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign off. Dude, you cannot see anything here, dude. Holy. It's like pitch black outside, bro. What the heck? When you set up the plane after aligning the IRS, what does the knob for the data GKGS do? Always wondered. GKGS? Oh, you mean TKGS? This thing? That's just it's like a thing. You see where it says up here on the Gainer IRS? This just tells you how many more minutes and stuff you have to align. It's like the Boeings, but it also has it down here on the thing. It'll just have like 2 minutes to align. Group flight of the Columbia SKBO to SKPS. Ooh, that would be pretty nice. That's why I hate the dark. You can't see nothing. Yeah. It's only problem here though. If I did put it on any other time, we'll just have daytime for like an hour, and then it'll go straight back to being pitch black. Where I am, since it's really far north, you really don't get any daylight here. Seatbelt sign come off, with double ping the cabin as well. I'm gonna leave that terrain radar on just because I know there's some mountains up here. It's a mountainous terrain, so we'll see. I'm always down for doing group flight in Helium. I've got some good Colombian ops coming soon. Might plan it for after hour stream on the weekend. Oh yeah, that'd be sick. Not this weekend specifically, but at some point. Oh yeah, okay. Colombia is actually such a beautiful country with minus some substance production. Looking good though. Engine's been running for 16 minutes, and we've got a 10-minute flight so far. So we've only got basically 6 minutes on the engine. That's not bad. I like flying over cities at night. Yeah, it looks great when you're landing, but not when it's snowing and you can't see anything. It's a little scary. Now look, we can go outside and you can't really see much of anything. Like literally nothing. You just barely see the silhouette of the plane. I could kind of read out some stuff too, but that's it. You just see the windows, the lights. If you guys have not already though, make sure you hit that like button. We're at almost 40 likes. We're looking for 85 this evening. Appreciate you guys' support tonight. But yeah, Johan, I think you would probably like this. Tomorrow, I am planning, if I can stream, we're planning to do some Air Canada Jets ops. It's not going to be a long flight because it's going to be a weekday, but it's probably going to be, I think I was doing Toronto to Montreal and then Montreal back to Toronto, but just as a charter, not as like passengers because it's jets. But yeah, let's go Air Canada ops. Yeah, and I also figured out they actually use the CFMs too, so I was like, that's even better. So I think we're going to do that all blacks Air Canada Jets. What time is it? 2:15 p.m. or 3 p.m.? It is not even p.m. It's a.m. It's currently 1:42 a.m. I flew in snow 2 times. Lucky, man. I want to fly in some snow in real life. I haven't even flown at night in a while too. I kind of missed that. I used to be getting on like early morning flights. Dude, that was amazing. Zip says no YVR to YEG. We literally just did that flight. That's why I'm not doing it. I've never done this leg before just because it's like an hour or two. So I think that's what we're going to do. Air Canada Jets level. Yes, sir. No, when you're streaming tomorrow. Oh, when I'm streaming tomorrow, neither of those times. I'll be at school. Probably around 6 again because I don't get home till like 4. And then I got to like, you know, do homework if I have some, eat dinner, clean myself up, and then, you know, get on stream. So probably around 6:30, I would say. But yeah, that's the plan. Man, I'm still at school at 2:15 and 3 p.m. is when they let us out of school. So 49 more minutes left on the flight though. I'm kind of scared for this arrival. So let's see something here. I feel like we won't find any information, but let's do a little bit of snooping. Let's see, what's our ICAO? EFHK. Okay, EFHK. And we'll go on map. Now, I doubt anybody's flying here, but there is one Finnair there. Okay. So he just came in. This guy's on the runway. He just landed on, what runway is this? 04 left. So this guy just landed on 04 left. So you know what we're going to do? I'm pretty sure you could get a Cat 3 on 04 left. I think that's our plan here because it's too dark. Yeah, we're going to get the ILS 04 left. That's what we're going to switch to. But we're still descend via that same arrival. The Lose 3 Bravo, or Lose 3 Whiskey. Actually, we don't even have that arrival here. We'll just go on the 3 Bravo. I think that's the same difference, just different side. And we'll throw that in. And now let's see what we got for this flight plan. Yeah, no way we're going to be able to do a VOR or anything. That's not going to work because I can't see. Alright, got our top of descent. We come in, and yeah, now it's just a downwind on the opposite side of the runway, and then we're landing there. So yeah, we're going to get on the ILS 04 left. That's what they're doing in real life. There's 2 planes that just land on there, so I think that's our plan. One of the parallel on the chat. Yeah, it's 04 left. That's what I was like switching because there's no way we're doing that. What's going on, Pilot Rolly? How are you doing? What's up, flying back? We will be flying back this evening. Currently, we're still en route on our first leg down to Helsinki. We got, what do we got? 46 more minutes until we arrive. Fly to, I have no clue where that is. We're just going to do a return leg though. There's no sun there like at all. Where is that? Yeah, there's like no people at Helsinki though. I'm not going to lie. This airport looks so clean in real life though. The ramp has like no dirt on it. There's a Lufthansa I think that just came in. Yeah, Lufthansa A320 from Frankfurt. Oh my. I bet they had a very smooth flight. I guarantee there's a lot of turbulence here because there's no way. There's all this like just stuff going on down here. Or up here I should say. Already at 40 likes though guys. We've only been streaming for an hour. I appreciate it guys. Alright, so what do we got? Winds 350 at 12 knots. 986 knots. What's the, hold on, we're gonna pull up our thing because that didn't give me the whole thing. Let's do this. Let's see, what do we got on the Phoenix out here? Just got off the ground. Sounds good, Senpai. We'll meet you there, man. Visibility 6 nautical miles should be enough for Cat 2. Yeah, we'll see. I think that's fine. Alright, let's see. Yep, so we got 250, not nice, which is Philly. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't seem bad. I wish it would give us the whole, oh, actually it does. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, few at 4,000 feet, which is not surprising. 2,000 feet, 0. Yeah, so we should be fine. I don't think we're gonna die, but it's just gonna be a trickier landing than normal. We'll pull back our thing here, just so we know when we're ready for that descent and all that. There we go. Yeah, 6,000 meter visibility. Yeah, we'll be fine. That should be fine. But yeah, that's why I said we're going to 36,000 because I was gonna go way higher than that, but it was giving me the 37, so not way higher. But I was just like, dude, it's like pitch black out here, dude. Oh my gosh, it's like scary how dark it is outside. At least the cabin is all lit up, dude. Look how beautiful the cabin looks. I've been trying to convince my parents to go on a trip to St. Martin. That would be sick. I was wanting to do that like this summer, but I want to go to Flight Sim Expo, so 3 nautical miles visibility. Is that what it says now? That it updated? Let's see. Refresh that. Still says 6,000 meter. What do you mean? For me, it does 6,000. Interesting. Make sure y'all smash down that like button. Appreciate it, Mikey. He is correct that we are already at 42 likes. We're looking for 85 this evening again. Appreciate the support tonight. What's going on, Bimbo? I'm going to Indy on the 787 Dreamliner LAX to London Heathrow to oh, that sounds like a long travel day, but I bet you're gonna have some fun on all those planes. That sounds exciting, man. Do you going there to, like, I don't know, do you have family there, or are you just going to vacation? I wish they all gave pilots NVG. Oh, 6,000 oh yeah, that's right, it's in kilometers. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, oh well. I'm in the EGGP, yeah, DW in the 737, going good so far. Nice, there you go. You said cap? See. Yeah, we're still climbing up. We got, like, what is that? We can get the terrain radar off now. We got a little bit over 20 nautical miles, so we're set top of cruise of 36,000. Other than that, I am just excited for this landing because I want to do some realistic. I feel like every time you see an Airbus, it's always in some crazy weather. You know what I mean? Like crosswind landings, freaking gusting winds. You can't see anything. It's raining. I think that's just the way you actually use Airbus. Fury EFRO looks so good. That's what I'm saying, dude. It looks amazing. It's just the jetways. For GSX, I have, you know how it puts those jetways in there? I could remove them, but then there'll just be no jetways because they use like the ones on the ground for that scenery. It's so weird. Currently passing 337 for 360 for Finnair 544. What's going on, Cath Aviator? How are you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. My sim has me climbing to a 390. Yeah, I mean, they just give me... Yeah, last station call, we're still reading you about 3x5. You're actually probably 1x5 now. You're very quiet. I'm...
You're not showing up on my,
You said I'm not showing up on your flight computer? Is that what you said?
You're not showing up on my inbound plane.
Bro, it's probably because I'm ahead of you by a few, like a big distance. Yeah, I can barely hear him. But yeah, 390, that doesn't seem wrong. I don't think you can't go up there. It's just way too high. What's going on, Flyby? What's up? I'm flying the TBM into St. Bart's right now. St. Bart's will be a fun airport to do as a community event. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're looking, me and Mike here, we're going to try to set something up. I think that'll be fun. But yeah, this week I'm definitely, after we fly some, some Yoke aircraft again, I really am wanting to fly the CJ4. And we fly it out of Richmond and we go somewhere, like a little regional airport, and we do some hops with like regional little, private jet hops. I think that'll be pretty fun. I really want to fly the DC-10. I do not like the DC-10. It's just too old for me, man. I can't fly that plane. Bro, speaking in lowercase, that's what I'm saying. BRB sounds good, Visa. All right, we're going to try this again, though. Mr. or Mrs. Matthias, I think it's his name. Matthias, appreciate your sub. Welcome to the Alice community. Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, yeah, I didn't set this to standard. There we go. Cool. Bro, I know it's dark. We got a pitch black outside the cockpit. Yeah, it's because we're flying in Finland. We're like very far north, so it's just no sunlight over here. They get like a little bit of sunlight anyways, and that sunlight is for like an hour. It's at like 4 o'clock or something like that. They get sunlight for like an hour, and then it's just nighttime the rest of like the whole day. If I lived here, I could not do this, because bro, how are you gonna tell me it'll be like 1 o'clock? And it seems like it's still like 3 a.m. You know what I mean? Miss me with that, bro. I can't. I won't be right in the mind, bro. My brain will be fried. I guess if you live there for long enough, though, you get used to it. You know what DC stands for, right? Just want to know. I don't know what the DC stands for. I don't. I feel like I do, but I don't. Yeah. 38 more minutes left on the flight. Are we on our cruise? Yeah, there we go. 360 now. Death chamber, that's what I hear. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm not a fan of the DC-10. It's just, I don't even like how it looks. It looks weird. Honestly, I would wonder how Argo would thrive there. I mean, maybe it's just like certain times out of the year. I'm guessing maybe, what, like, is it winter season up here too? I don't really know, because I'm guessing since it's so far north, it's always cold. So I feel like it's like not winter season, it's just cold. So it's just snowing, I don't know. Do I like the 747? Yeah, I mean, I don't not like it. It's a pretty decent aircraft. It's not my favorite, but it's a great aircraft. Amazing aircraft. Am I Indian? No, I'm most definitely not Indian. Starting up my game now. Sounds good, Flightline. What's going on, W? Not you supposed to fly on a pitch dark cockpit at night to improve your night vision? You mean, aren't you supposed to fly in a pitch dark cockpit? That's for landing. Usually in cruise, what we can do, we could just turn on our, what you call it, dome light. But yeah, for landing, you are supposed to have a pretty dark cockpit so you can see and not your eyes not having to adjust every second. No, I think he was asking, Cathay, I think he was saying, do I like the 747? Because we were talking about planes. Douglas Corporation, there we go. I knew it was Douglas something, I just didn't know what the C was. Appreciate that, Adam. Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. I want to fly the MD-90, but I want to get started on mastering the 737 flight and the A320. Oh, yeah. I think that, don't they have an MD-90 for Microsoft? I don't think anybody flies the MD-88, MD-90 anymore. Who makes that? Like Leonardo or whatever? I think it's more so because that's like the one plane in Microsoft that's like $100, dude. That plane's expensive, and it's an MD-80. So I was like, eat carrots, kids, eyes better. That's what I hear. I know, I'm just saying. Oh, no, you're good. Okay, yes, sir. Yo, what's going on, Boone the Loon? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping by. It's a Boeing plane? Oh, what plane is this? What plane is this? Is it the Boeing 757? No, this is an A320, my guy. Look at the title. Douglas Corporation 10, catchy name. That's what I was saying. Like, that's kind of nice. This looks like the 737. I want you to go into the cockpit of a 737 and then come back to this and tell me if you think they look the same. I personally think this Airbus looks nothing like a Boeing, but if you say so. I got the same kind of screens, so I guess it somewhat does. Not really, though. My face when I see Joe buying a 747 plane, bro, what? Most random comments. 35 more minutes left, though. We're probably going to start our descent very soon. Let's grow up. Now, saying the A320 cockpits look at the 737 cockpits. Wow, that's what I'm saying, bro. Someone had to say it. I don't blame you, Johan. I'm not going to lie. I was about to say something about that, too. Looking good, though, on this flight. I am very anxious to land, though, so I'm glad this isn't, like, the longest flight in the world. I'm really looking forward to this new update because I don't know if anybody's been hearing, but, you know, Fenix has been saying for this next update, they're supposed to improve the cabin and make the performance a lot better. So I'm interested in see what that is. I'm very curious. Now, bro, it's the 747. It's the A380. I thought this was the A380. Doesn't it look like an A380? Basically, it's the same thing. Bro, saying it's my person. I think you're freaking stupid in here too. No, I was just looking. I was like, okay. Nah, but this looks nothing like a Boeing 737. This is an A320. Now, if you said this looks like the A321 cockpit, you'd be right, because they're basically the same cockpit. Yeah. Wait, ain't this a 172? Yeah, I thought. Oh, you're right. Mikey's right. This is a 172. Wait, no, you're right. It's a 152, Mikey. 152, not 172. You were close though. Sorry. Appreciate you bringing it up though. Yeah, it's a 152, not 172.
544, this is on the 225. We're getting really close up at the similar altitude. Should we ascend a bit? If you would like.
Last station calling, you can ascend, descend, or slow down. I was hoping y'all space each other up, but yeah, I would recommend descending and slowing your speed down. Are we delayed? There's no way we're delayed.
Just get a tad lower than you.
How are we delayed by 42 minutes? I just made the flight. Okay, anyways. This plane be a line. What's going on, Jelly? Do you know when the update for I don't know. I wish they would, like...
we'll descend down to flight level 340, right now it's 2225.
Sounds good. I have no clue. I wish they would tell more people about stuff, but I mean, they came out with the pictures for the IE engines now. I think they were leaks though, so they weren't even supposed to come out. So in my honest opinion, just because they were leaked, I don't really think it's going to be coming out until like March. I thought it was going to come out this month or like later this month. But when people said the person that released those photos, they were like skeptical about releasing them yet, and then somebody just did. So I personally don't think it's ready to be released yet.
You can see your strokes at the front. We'll go a bit lower, 335.
Yeah, the last... I don't know who that is. I forgot. I'm pretty sure it's P-Pilot. You gotta wait, man. If we're flying the exact same flight plan, you gotta wait at least like 2 to 3 minutes for spacing, because this is what happens. You're gonna fly right through. Anyways. Bro, 10-year-olds can see the difference between an A320 and an Airbus cockpit and a Boeing cockpit. You got the same lights in your cabin? Yes, sir. Rocking those blue cabin lights this evening as well. Love these lights, man. They look great. I think this plane just looks insane with these lights, dude. It looks real. I mean, it's crazy. Oh, 152, I got you. Yeah. Dom, man, what's going on, Dom? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Is that a kid on ATC? No, that's P-Pilot. Yeah, you got to space us out, though, man. Is this Prepare 3D? Yeah, this is actually X-Plane 11. Doing well, Dom. Rough morning, but none. That's good, Jim. Looks like you took it personally.
We got good spacing. Thanks.
Sounds good. Love the cabin lighting for that craft. Gotta get the Phoenix. Oh yeah, I mean this isn't a default cabin. This is a mod that you can get for it, but I mean it's free. So yeah, it's a great looking cabin, especially how they have like the lights actually illuminated. Like y'all want to see like a big Easter egg that I don't think many people pay attention to, which is actually super cool. You see how we have the no smoking lights on? If we turn the seatbelt signs on, look, the seatbelt signs actually come on. You know what I mean? Like that's super cool, dude. We turn the seatbelt signs off and we go back up, and now the seatbelt signs are actually off. I don't think anybody pays attention to that, and I surely don't all the time, but like, you know, if you're just looking, you're like, oh, it does that. I think Phoenix is just one of those, they're developers that just really pay attention to detail, and that is good, and also sells the plane in another way too, because of that, it, you know, performance issues, you know what I mean? There's all those little details that slowly degrade your computer's performance when flying the plane. Which is why the Phoenix is one of the laggiest planes in the game. I think number 2 to laggy planes in the game is anything I9 Builds has made. Their planes are pretty laggy too. Other than that, there's not many other laggy planes. Let the man stream call. I'm on Unicom every 2 seconds. Well, he was just saying he was spacing. He was trying to space us out. That's because he took off right behind us. So I'm about to grease this airplane at St. Bart's Trust. Oh gosh, I tried to land at St. Bart's like 3 times before, and I just slam it every time. There was one time I was making stupid shorts. I put like a wind to like the max wind, the max gust, and I just like put a 747 down there. That was stupid. For once, add a person has a detail. That's what I'm saying. It's sick. Your Airbus A310 looks very nice. Oh, this game is good for free. Beppo, you have to be trolling, bro. Are you serious? Yes, W. Oh yeah. Trying to take a gate or a ramp. I think we're gonna take a gate at this airport. I'm pretty sure the jetways work here, so yeah, we're gonna take a gate. To be honest, it's Phoenix, so pretty much they had every single detail on the plane. That's why so many people buy them. Well, yeah. So that's what I was saying. The downside to that is the performance with the plane, because everybody knows. Right now, I'm flying in airports that are freeware scenery that just basically use the default Microsoft textures and all that. So my game's running at 55 FPS solid right now, right? But if I was to fly this at like, you know, a payware airport, like say, even Denver. Like say I was gonna fly this plane in Denver. I would get lower FPS. I'd probably get like 35. My game would be stuttering a little bit. You know, it's like a win-lose thing. And I really love this plane. It's just the performance of it, man. It's like you can't really just enjoy it sometimes because you'll be at really low frames. That's what I'm very surprised how Johan flies with this plane, dude. Because he has sceneries too that he'd be flying to. And he had a 1650, something like that. It's like, bro. No, bro, in Europe, this game is about $600. Really, bro? What? Hey, can you do a bird strike? Probably not. Sorry, man. PMDG got to step it up. I think they got to step it up, but keep their performance. PMDG is my favorite plane when it comes to performance, bro. They got it on lock. I'm going to scuff your name, but I was watching your stream the other day, and I watched you on TikTok. Del Aviator. I was literally reading your hat in your last video you made with that Atlanta event. I appreciate that, by the way. I'm Atlanta born and raised, so thank you. But, Del Aviator? I think that's how you say your name? How are you doing, man? Your stream was very funny when you were flying the A300 last time I watched. Appreciate you stopping in. How are you doing, man? I'm in Helsinki wing. Sounds good, Pilot Rolly. We'll see you there. Now imagine Chromebooks running Microsoft 2020. People can probably do that. There's probably ways. Now, not saying it'll run good, but there's probably some ways All right, cool. We're getting close to the field now. We'll make sure this top of the descent looks reasonable here, which it does, because we got to get on the down when we're at 36,000, so that seems fine. About to start that descent soon. Got about, what do we got? 28 more minutes left. If you haven't already, and you're just now joining or just forgot, hit that like button. We're going for 85 likes this evening. We're already at 44. Appreciate the support this evening. Your comment with no context is hilarious. My 3060 Ti can barely handle the A320 Neo. Really? That's interesting. Let's go on Tailwinds. Hey, how's it going, my guy? Hope you're doing well. How's your day been? Nailed it, lol. Dell for short. Hey, there we go. Freaking do it. Appreciate you stopping in. How are you doing, man? I've been watching you for a bit now. I was just about to say, I saw his stuff on TikTok at first, and then I saw him on YouTube. And then I was just watching his channel the other day, and I saw his profile picture and name. I was like, oh, you've been in my chat before, haven't you? I was like, oh, that's you? Your setup's insane, bro. It's actually crazy. I'm surprised you don't have, like, 50K. Your setup and everything and your camera quality, it just seems like you'd have, like, 50K. Underrated creator. If you guys don't know who he is, I'd highly recommend checking out his channel. It's pretty good stuff over there. Starting by just sitting down into Dublin, praying that the flight sim gods treat me well. We'll pray for you as well, Cameron. We'll see you on the ground. Appreciate that, man. Slowly moving over here. Yeah. Me and that A300 have a love-hate relationship, bro. The way you said I'm taking over and just like yoinked it down and started to say, I was like, oh gosh, all my packages that you were carrying are just like gone. I just find it crazy how it's pitch black here, dude. Oh my gosh, like you can't see anything. I do see him directly behind me, so this is gonna be very interesting, but huge. That was up, yo. That was up. See, everybody knows Dell. That's what I'm saying, bro. That was a cool guy. Let's see though. We're gonna go ahead and we'll throw in our arrival here. So, landing into Helsinki, we're gonna be on the approach for the ILS runway 04 left, and minimum's 334. So let's go to performance. Next page, or phase 334. Looks good, and we'll go here. Go to the arrival and get our wins and all that. I bet he rear ends. Yeah, I hope he doesn't, bro. I'll be sad. Negative 15 degrees Celsius out here, so negative 15. Winds tracking at a 350 at 13, so a little bit faster than we're used to, but that's fine. And 986. That's the number. 9. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Let's do this. Go back. There we go. 986. Just like spam the clear button. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, that looks good. We'll come back up and we'll just wait for this top of descent. Should be coming up very shortly though. Yeah, it's a little bit over 160 nautical miles. We might start a little bit early though, but we'll see. I'm lurking in a game of Warzone. Nice. People keep telling me to get Warzone. I don't really want to, but I don't know. I'll get that done. Yeah, it's better. It's better if buy a PC than building a NVIDIA card with AMD processor. Find a way to install it in a Chromebook. You're saying it's better to buy a Chromebook and somehow find a way to get like a AMD processor and NVIDIA GPU into it? What did you just say? I have no clue what you just said, Cathay. Get Warzone? Nah, I don't really want to, bro. I don't be playing RPG games anymore, or FPS games like that anymore. Like at all. You gonna fly back or not? We are. We're gonna land down in Helsinki. We'll get everything off the plane. We'll get de-ice once we get up there again. And then we'll set our plane back up, and then we'll head back up to Rovaniemi, whatever it's called. I have no clue how to say this here. But yeah, we are. I meant to. Huh? Well, it kind of, it does kind of suck how soap dies. What do you mean soap dies? What? What's going on, Levi Hudson? How you doing, man? Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in with us tonight. Got about 24 minutes to arrive into Helsinki, man. Thanks you for stopping in. 2? Where were you? 2? I don't even know what you're saying. You guys say the whole thing. Love the new cut. Appreciate it. It's just got it twisted back. And everything's back. Literally just for school. Again, I would never wear this because I'm not like a ponytail guy. I only do that when I'm playing my sport, but other than that, no. Every time I look at the notepad, it reminds me of yesterday failed landing. Oh, I feel bad. Yesterday we were flying with Flightline, And we were doing, where was it? Tampa to Charlotte. And I was on X-Plane and he was on Microsoft. And the whole flight was going good. And then we were about to land and he joins the localizer and he turns his replay tool on. But instead of closing the replay tool, he started up his last replay, which was in Charlotte. And his plane just no-clipped all the way to Charlotte. I was like, dude. And I had to tell the center guy, I was like, yeah, we were on a call with him. He kind of just no-clipped to Charlotte in a replay tool. And he's like, oh, all right, that sucks. You're clear to land now, number 1. I was like, yay. I feel so bad for you, brother. I forgot about that. Bro, you get the most random and trolling questions? I do. I don't even know. Dude, says way better to... Do you see that? Just the English isn't Englishing. Okay. To be honest, it's better to buy a PC than buying a NVIDIA card with AMD processor and finding a way to install in your Chromebook. That's what you were trying to say. I'm pretty sure that's just common knowledge. I would hope people don't consider getting graphics cards and a CPU to stuff in a Chromebook. I would hope people don't do that. How are you anyways, Alice? How's your week going? We're doing good, man. Appreciate you stopping in and asking. We're doing good. Just streaming, hanging out. I've had fun flying some Airbus. We're about to go ahead and probably after tomorrow I'll hop back on some, Yoke flying. I've been missing my TCA Yoke, so we're going to be using that again. No, I clipped over to, oh yeah, not Charlotte, or not Charleston, Columbus. I just greased that joint. Oh, you did? Interesting. He said I'm that guy. Bro, I need to see you without your new hairstyle. Everyone says you look so different with the new one. Just look back in my old streams. Look at the one before yesterday. You'll find what I literally the only thing different is I usually have my hair down. This time it's just pulled up. That's literally the only difference. People say I look so different, but it's just pulled up. It's not different. Oh, how's that even possible? I don't know. I'm thinking the same thing, B said. 45 likes. Appreciate it, guys. We are trying to go for 85. We're at 47 on my end. Jeez. We're trying to go for 85 this evening, so if you haven't already, do be sure to hit that like button. It does help the channel out a lot. Oops. Also, appreciate Isaac becoming a member earlier today. I'm pretty sure I already said that, but thank you, man. Appreciate it. There's a massive downdraft coming over there, and I almost slammed it into the hill, but we ball. Dude, I want to go there in real life to see how fun it looks. I bet it looks like super cool down there. Honestly, I don't know how it's possible what it is. It's possible. I feel like it's only possible if you like tear it apart and it doesn't become a laptop anymore. Like, I think you would literally have to just open the whole thing and like plug out stuff outside of it. There's so many things wrong with doing that, bro. I hope nobody actually considers that. There's so many things that could go wrong with that, including starting a fire, because there's no way that thing's not going to overheat if you just have it sitting on a table or something. As he says, thanks. No, thank you, my guy. I appreciate it. My screen still bugs low. It says 38 likes. No, you're good. It's not a bug. It's just YouTube doesn't do like the live refresh thing for everyone. So on my end, it says we're at 49 likes. But it's live updating for me. It doesn't happen to everybody. Sometimes on my computer it doesn't do it either. So yeah, you're not bugged. It's just YouTube. 20 more minutes though. We're about to start our descent now. I was just checking in about 80 nautical miles. Now we're gonna set our initial down to what are we going to? Let's see. We're gonna open up our navigraph here, and arrival. We're descending off the Lucid 3. Is it the Lucid 3 Bravo? I'm pretty sure that's what we're on, right? Yep, or Lose 3 Bravo. I think that's what it's called. All right, so we're gonna come down after that waypoint here. So we're gonna we're coming from the Lucid waypoint. That's straight up north. So I'm gonna say we're gonna get down. Let's get down to 9,000. I think that should be good. And then we could transition from that. It would be a fun experiment if you know what to do and maybe you're bored. Wait, doing what? Oh, to make the Chromebook thing. I mean, I guess that just seems like a giant waste of money. Just like buying a graphics card and all that and try to stuff it into a Chromebook. And the thing about Chromebooks, they're already like hardware locked to being only Google driven, so I don't know how that would even work. I don't know. Honestly, I could never fly an airliner, only flater or light. Really? Oh my. You gotta get into airlining, bro. It's fun. I will say I'm ready for that 757 to come out. I've been craving some 757 flying, but I don't really want to go into X-plane at all. 5 miles behind, I might overtake you from under. I'm just gonna tell you right now, you better either do it now or just wait, because I'm about to start my descent, which means I'm gonna start slowing down as well. So do what you must. I'll just recommend slowing down. Don't pass me. Just hold off, slow down a little bit. That's why I was saying if you guys are flying with us, I would recommend, you know, waiting some time before you depart, because we are on the same exact flight plan, so we're just going to be running into each other. But yeah, I don't think that's worth doing at that point. Just build people. That's what I was saying, bro. You left your door open? Oh, no. Why is my PC giving me a cold? Hold up. Your PC is giving you a cold? What? I slowed down to Mach 0.79, so I should be good. If you slow down to Mach 0.79, we're going Mach 0.76, so you're still going to pass it. Do like Mach 0.70. Slow that all the way down to 7.0, just so we can get some good spacing down. Let's see if you can see anything outside. Yep, nothing. Yeah, you can see the ground. I guess that's kind of cool. That little city down there, I don't know what that is, but the draft fans cool down. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got a little throat not sickness, but like my throat got sore the other day because I guess I got too cold and I was just breathing cold air the whole time from the draft and from my window or something. I was like, dude, I felt it when I woke up. I was like, bro, I got so mad. Yeah, it's not even like my throat doesn't hurt. It's just annoying because every now and then it gets scratchy. I gotta go. It's just like, dude. Oh, that's what you're saying. Your door was open. Oh, I thought you meant like the plane door was open that you're flying. I was like, huh? Sounds good though. Sounds good. This is gonna be a pretty quick stream though. I'm not gonna lie. We might do another leg back down, but I don't think we have time for all that. That's why I was streaming a little bit earlier today, anyways. Also, because I can. And your next one, can you please do Perth Airport, Western Australia? That's where I live. We can when we go back over there. Tomorrow I think I already have planned for some Air Canada jets. I think that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. But throw it in the flight request. Give me a nice little flight with like the 7.3 or something. Yeah, we could go there. There's a new box flight simulator coming out soon, and it looks great. It looks great, even to the point where people might consider it to be popular in mobile flight sims. I saw that. It doesn't look bad, just considering you can actually. I think you can mess with the stuff in the cockpit. For Roblox, it's actually really impressive. Not gonna lie, I still think Aerofly is the best one, or whatever that new one, that Aerofly Global or whatever that came out. I still think that's the best mobile flight sim. Right behind the dude behind the I'm gonna drop. Alright, sounds good. Bro, these are Swedish town names. Dude, what? And I crashed. Oh no. Work's getting busy, brother. Gonna hop off here for a bit. DM if you need me. I'll be back if you. Sounds good, Mikey. We'll see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Be safe. Oh, yeah, it's called Fair Flight. Yeah, there we go. All black Air Canada jets. Yes, sir, Papa. That's what we got planned. All blacks. That is what we're going to be rocking with. 30 nautical miles until the top of the descent. A little over that. Sounds good to me. What's going on, New York Aviation? What's good? You got a new cut. What's fresh? Appreciate it, my guy. Thank you very much. We had to twist the hair all the way back and then put it in a little ponytail back there for school. I'm telling you, they just they locked down on this dress code. They're like, your hair can't touch your collar. It's too long. Put it up somewhere. And I was like, so can I do like a barrel twist? They're like, well, yeah. And I was like, so what if I have it in like a bun? And at first they were like, well, your hair can't be in a bun, a man bun. And then they're like, well, if you put it in a ponytail, it can't be an inch above your head. I was like, dude. And then eventually I convinced them to let me get this hairstyle. So until I move, we're just going to be like this. So another few months, maybe like a month, and then we'll be good. Schools with hair, dude, it's literally not even all schools. I feel like it's literally just my school. They didn't care for 3 years, bro. I've had my hair for like 4 years, and they always said stuff, but they were like, you know, we'll let it slide. They're always like, yeah, you need to cut your hair down or trim it. Like literally all like last year, or maybe the year before that, I forgot which year it was. We had this one teacher, and we have like chapel services, and every time we were leaving the gym from chapel, she would just look at everybody's like outfit, make sure they're in dress code, like our uniform that we're supposed to wear. And also make sure our hair wasn't touching our collars. And every time she would see me, be like, you need to trim your hair. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. I never did it, and nobody said anything. But this year, they're being weird, so I don't know. Bro, my plane crash just popped up and disappeared. Oh, gosh. Are you at a Catholic school or public? I'm not. It's a Christian school. They don't even say it's a Christian school anymore, but it's a private school. I'm just saying private school. Because they took Christian school out of it, so... I don't know what that means, but we still have chapel and stuff, and we're still all, you know, religious. So I guess it's a Christian school. They just don't say it anymore, but it's a private school. Leah says, I got to go. Sorry, I was the best. Have a great one and stay safe. All right, we'll see you, man. Thank you for staying out. If you haven't already, I'm pretty sure you did, but hit that like button. Have a good rest of your evening or night, man. We'll see you. Do you like dress code? I don't like a dress code.
Ticket traffic, red nose 2225, beginning descent down to T.Flight 3.
We our dress code is basically just a uniform. We have like this thick shirt that I'm telling you, if you wear outside of like school, not in the building with AC, it gets hot. It's like, I don't know the material, but it's like, it's not wool. It's not like this kind of shirt. It's like a thick shirt, and it has our school logo on it. And then of course it has our khaki pants. And then, you know, they used to care about shoe color, but they don't really care anymore. But yeah, we have a whole uniform. On Fridays, we're allowed to wear like whatever we want, but it's still in a dress code. Like, it can't be ripped jeans. We can't wear sweatpants, but we can wear sweatpants that our school gives us only on Fridays though, and they're hideous. It's so weird, bro. No wonder why some students at my school are migrating to America. Yeah, like I don't like the whole dress code idea. I feel like if I just show up to school and I'm not wearing like a freaking bikini to school, I think that I could care less. You know what I mean? Because like they literally let the girls at my school, they be letting them have their hair down all the way to like their butts, and they tell us that our hair can't touch our collar. I'm just like, they can have their hair all the way down there, but I can't have it to my collar. Like, bro, that explain. Landon, yes sir. Nice, man. How'd the landing go? Is the shirt brown? No, it's like we have burgundy and some other colors. Our main color is burgundy. Yeah. How'd the landing go, Cameron's though? Mine's a hoodie with the school logo, no zipper, just a t-shirt, but I wear my own t-shirt because it gets hot. But dude, I'm telling you, some of the people at my school, like mostly the girls, they just come to school with the hoodie on. They don't even wear a shirt. I'm just like, I don't get the idea of that. But they said it's just so they could, if they do have a shirt, they usually just bring like a fake one, or like, you know, one that's not a dress coded shirt. So like if somebody was like, yeah, you need to take your hoodie off, they're like, well, I don't have anything under here, so you can't make me take it off. It's a very smart plan, but it's kind of stupid too, because they're just finessing the system. But it's a very smart idea. I'll give them that. Double standards are awesome. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, y'all's hair can be all the way down to your tushy, but yours can't touch your collar. I was like, okay. Okay. A bit rough, but the glass still felt good and the pressure's way better. Hey, there you go, Cameron. Nice, man. As long as you got it center line and in the markers, that's all that matters. But my school doesn't allow AirPods. My school doesn't really care about that. They used to be really strict on phones, but they don't really care at all anymore. It's real, like they basically all the rules they used to be really strict about, they stopped being strict about those and just went strict to dress code. Like it's very awkward. I don't understand. They don't care about phones. They used to really care about phones.
Helsinki traffic, Renault 225, we're slowing down to Mach 0.69 and ground speed 372 for spacing.
Helsinki tracks, Finnair 544, starting our initial descent out of flight level 358 for 900,000. We're going to be descending via the Luz to Bravo arrival, about 80 nautical miles north of the field for Helsinki. Helsinki tracks, Finnair 554 again. We're also going to be planning for the ILS runway 04 left approach. We'll call our base Helsinki. Cool. I did that on a cold day. I brought my jacket and they like put it in a homeroom and I was like, look what, I'm freezing. Dude, they do that sometimes at our school. Like, I don't even know. Some kids just be getting away with it, but others, they'll be like, yo, that's not a school appropriate hoodie. And the non-school appropriate hoodies are just like something that doesn't have the school logo on. It's like, bro. Next thing, they're going to say no phones allowed, and then they're going to put in some water. You can't drink anything besides water. Oh, that'd be terrible. Did your parents call the dress code regarding your hair, or did you have to go to the principal's about it and say, yeah, that's why it's so short, it sucks either way? Well, no, wait, what? Wait, or did you go to the principal about it, and that's why it's just, no. Well, I didn't cut my hair. They were trying to, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I'm just going to tell you what I think you said. I didn't cut my hair. I still have all my hair. All my hair is just in the back, and I just had it, you know, styled back. So I didn't cut it, because my whole thing was like, dude, I'm moving schools in a month. I'm not finna cut my hair just for a month, and then me moving to a new school and they don't even care. You know what I mean? That's not fair for me. I was like, dude, I understand it's a dress code, but I'm not finna sit here and cut it and then like in like 3 weeks not even be at the school anymore. I think that's just a waste. So I was trying to convince him. I was like, bro, can I put it up in a bun? Can I do something? Because I'm not cutting my hair. I've been telling them this for 3 years. I am NOT cutting my hair. I'm not doing it. I'll trim it eventually once it gets to like, you know, long, because I don't want super long hair, but like, I'm not cutting it. So y'all gonna have to find something out, because y'all can either get really mad or deal with it. So after rigorous talking days, they were finally like, yeah, just put it in a bun or something, keep it off your collar. That's all we care about at this point. And I was like, thank you, bye. And it's funny too, the administrators don't even care. It's just the rule book. They're just like, we don't really mind that much. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's just the rule book and we gotta follow the rules. I was like, yeah, I understand, man. I get it. It's fine. Just know I'm not cutting my hair though. Looking at though, got about 9 more minutes left. Like I said, I don't know if y'all just heard me call it out, but we're starting our initial descent now. We're not initial descent, it's kind of a main descent, but we're coming out at 36,000 feet for 9,000 via the Loons 2 Bravo 04 left transition. If you guys are flying with us, like I said, we're on 04 because there's not that much visibility down there, so I recommend switching to the ILS 04 left if you're flying with us. But yeah, ooh, I had to burp. Excuse me. What's going on, Talons? How are you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. How are you doing this evening? I just went to my porch to bring the packages, and I asked for a honeycomb yoke and throttle for my birthday, and there's a honeycomb aeronautical box on my porch. I ain't touching it though. Ooh, there you go, my guy. Congrats. You excused. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to wait almost 2 weeks knowing I'm getting something from honeycomb. Oh gosh, you probably did get what you asked for. I mean, if it's in a whole honeycomb box. My school doesn't allow dreads and all that, but only the 6 formers can have it. The 6th formers? What is that? Alright, hold up. Give me a quick second, though. I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom because I have to use it, and I think I'm probably not going to want to wait till we land. So give me a quick second. I'll be right back, and we'll put this baby on the ground. Flyby A320 flight sometime. I was going to do it, like, earlier this week. Here, I'll just turn my camera back on for a second. I was going to do it earlier this week, but then I was like, I've been enjoying the Fenix so much that probably I wasn't going to do it anymore. But we'll definitely do it once we bring back out the Airbus side sleeve. We're going to be throwing up the Boeing here shortly, though, so probably, like, I don't know if we're going to be streaming Wednesday because I have practice, my first school practice, but probably on Thursday, I would say, something like that. We'll see. We're going to be flying Boeings, though, but once we go back to flying Airbuses, though, we definitely can do the flyby. All right, give me a second, though. I got to use the bathroom. Hit the like button. We're going for 85 likes. Thank you.
Helsinki traffic, Renault 2325, could you descend at flight level 100 on the RNAV for runway 04 left?
Okay, I'm back. Alright, here we go. The 6 formers are basically like 12 and 13th graders, which are like 18 plus year olds. What is a 13th grade? Y'all have 13th grade when you live? That is, that's crazy. That makes sense. Interesting. But that fast like at the end of the ad, yeah. Trying to hit 85 likes. If you haven't hit the like button, we're at 51. We're doing amazing on likes. Let's try to hit 60 before we land, though. But no, we are trying to go for 85. That feeling when you get a braided box on the port, branded box on the porch, you want a company and you're not touching is one of the most. Dude, I know. I'm telling you, I didn't know. When was it? I think it was when I got something. It was out of my whole setup. I forgot what it was. But the box was just the whole logo of what I got. And I was like, dude, if I wasn't home, somebody probably would have stole this because it looks expensive. It's just a big box with a logo on it. You could see exactly what it is. I was just like, this is y'all's shipping box? Like, bro, this is easily stealable. I was gonna say, luckily I was home, and I don't live in a neighborhood where people get, you know, their packages stolen on the regular, but I was like, dude. Do I do song requests? Sadly, no, just because I'm not trying to get copyrighted, but yeah. Keyboard. Yeah. My ETA is 20 minutes. Can you watch me land? We can. I mean, we'll still be on the ground in 20 minutes. We can check you out. What sport do I play? I play tennis, Loon. Looking good on this flight, though. I think this has been a pretty enjoyable flight. We're really gonna see what this landing's all about, though. I'm excited to see what this landing's about. I'm telling you, when I'm confident about this landing, I feel like we're gonna do some crazy Airbus landing. I feel like when the weather isn't good, I fly the Fenix even better. I don't know what it is, but we'll see. Yo, Mr. Eli, how are you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Tennis is fun. Oh yeah, nifty, yes sir. I suck at it. I was playing it earlier today. I had my stream. I don't know if anybody paid attention. My stream was at 2:30 or 3:30 for today, and then somebody texted me. They're like, "You want to go hit?" I was like, yeah, sure." I beat him every single game. We played like 2 whole sets, which are basically like 6 games each, and I beat him 12 times in total now. Probably a little bit more than that because we just start rallying after. So that was fun. Man, I had the great it if you listen to Pop Smoke. Yeah, I listen to Pop Smoke. I know what that is. Yeah, sadly we can't play Pop Smoke on my stream as my thing would get demonetized instantly, but yeah. I wish, dude. I wish it was like Twitch. They kind of, YouTube cares about music too much, in my opinion. Like, just because I'm playing it doesn't mean you have to still, like, I don't really get that. Now for live streaming, getting a copyright claim or like a little claim. Usually it's not a copyright strike, but I've only got like strikes. How do I explain? I'm trying to explain it. So basically, a copyright claim and a copyright strike are 2 different things. A copyright claim is when YouTube automatically detects there's something of somebody else's license in your thing. So if you didn't know, you can't really play any music without a license. So the thing that Epidemic Sounds does, you could play all of Epidemic Sounds' music, but you have to purchase the monthly license to use the music, or you'll get a bunch of copyright claims, and then some people will be like, hey, you didn't purchase the license, copyright strike. And copyright strike is what can get your channel, like, you know, turned down, like shut down. So yeah, sadly, I don't think we could do that. But yeah, Pop Smoke would probably give me a copyright claim because it's Pop Smoke. You seem like a basketball guy. Everybody says that. It's just because I'm tall and black. My first successful flight 737. There you go, Cameron. YouTube being YouTube, I guess. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. Yeah, it's like stealing a beat. Well, I mean, in my opinion, if I'm playing somebody's music, I'm not trying to make money off of playing somebody else's music. That's why I don't like how they have that thing set up. Because just because I'm playing, like, even if I was playing Pop Smoke, just because I'm playing Pop Smoke doesn't mean I'm trying to, you know, steal his music and act like it's mine. Because that's what a claim is. It's saying, hey, this is copyrighted. This is his work. You can't use it. Which makes sense, but it's just like, bro, I'm just listening to it. Like, I'm not trying to do anything else. That's why I don't really get that. But on YouTube live streaming, it's a little bit easier to get away with that kind of stuff. More so with the claims, just because if you get a copyright claim, they just demonetize. Like, you can't get ad feed money, which is not a lot anyways. Most of all the revenue I get is from you guys, like, giving me, you know, memberships and like donos here and there. So I don't get that stuff taken away from me. It'll just be the ads I get from people watching it. I get that money taken and it goes to them. Which is not even that bad either, so that's messed up. 987 on altimeters, yes sir. I think that's what we got. Yeah, we got 986 on our altimeters. It probably went up though. We'll see. Let me get the ground chart pulled up though for Helsinki. We'll go ahead and we'll get. Is it airport? I think it's maybe airport here. No, now yes sir. Oh yeah, here we go. Actually, it's airport. All right, so we're landing on the ILS 04 left, which is this runway. 10,000 foot runway. We're gonna go ahead and get auto brakes to low. And we're gonna probably vacate on Whiskey Kilo. I think we could probably make that, or if not, we'll go Whiskey Hotel. Last station, Colin. Go ahead. What is he doing? What is he doing? In Helsinki traffic, Finnair 544 on the downwind for runway 04 left. We're tracking an aircraft to our right side of our aircraft, about 7 nautical miles out. Can you just confirm who that is?
Yeah, we're red nose 2225.
No, 2225. Can you state your intentions?
We're on a different approach than you on RNAV approach for left, so there should be decent spacing between us.
And red nose, just be advised, we are on the downwind a little bit closer for 04 left, and we're on the ILS, so we're probably going to be able to join that localizer before you, so I would just recommend extending your downwind.
Yeah, our downwind's like 50 nautical miles long. It should be enough time for you.
Roger. Alright. Bro's probably 6'1" in fact. You talking about me? Everybody, okay, I'm 5'10" and a half. I'm like in the middle, a little bit over the middle of 5'10". So with shoes on, I'm 5'11", but people say I'm like 6'2". I know I have a friend that's actually 6'2", and he's tall, like way taller than me. So, but yeah, I'm decently fast. I got a little bit of cardio, kind of, you know. I don't know. We'll keep doing flights like this until I feel comfortable flying VATSIM.
544, can we get how long your downwind is? See if we can join the localizer a bit earlier.
We're gonna extend our downwind out to about 30 nautical miles, and then do a left base to join the Raleigh waypoint to join the localizer for 544.
Roger that. We'll join in at EFHK, so we should be a bit behind you.
Sounds good, thanks. Alright, but yeah, that sounds good, Cameron. That's what I would recommend anybody does that you're new to VATSIM. I'm really happy that you're choosing to use VATSIM correctly and not just getting on without any experience, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go ahead and get this dome light off, though. We're getting ready to land now. What's going on, trains? What? Hey, sorry for being late. You're all good, man. Joining us for our first leg into Helsinki. Appreciate you hopping in. Pitch black. Oh, yeah. You gonna do a flight to JFK ever? We definitely can. I just don't like flying to JFK that much on stream because that airport scenery is super laggy, but we got more RAM, so maybe that makes a difference. We'll see. My cousin is 6'4", he's 17, which is insane for that age. I don't think 17 at 6'4" is that crazy. Like, I mean, maybe that's just from where I'm around, but I mean, I have a lot of friends that are like, not my exact friends, but friends of friends that are all like 6'2", and they're like 16. So I think, I don't think that's crazy. That's still way above average, but yeah, that's kind of crazy. Go ahead and get the landing lights on though. Get the nose to taxi, seatbelt signs come on, double ping the cabin, wing light and nav and logo and runway turn off. Basically every single light's coming on. Is that logo coming on? I actually don't think the logo light works in the air. I think that's another bug with Fenix. Yeah, I don't think it does. Everything else is on, just the logo light ain't. Interesting. Alright, cool. Passing 10,000 though. We're gonna keep coming down. You gotta round that number to the nearest foot. You 6 foot, bro? Nah. I hate people that say they're like 6 foot. I hate people that like do that rounding crap. Like, bro, I went to the doctor and they said I was 5'10", but I'm like, the tip of my head is on like the very top of 5'10". So with shoes on, I'm 5'11". But I'm not about to say I'm 6 foot because I'm like, no. Yeah, bro. Eventually step into the 737 Airbus. Yeah, there you go, man. Did you see Mav stream? His stream crashed in London because of scenery. Yeah, I saw that. His artifacts were jacked up. I don't know what happened to his game. That was a little concerning. I won't lie to you. All right, we're going to get our music turned off. And we'll get landing rate monitor turned on. Let's make this happen, guys. Not above. Logo lights come on at flaps 2. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. Sounds good to me. Alice, why do you sound so squeaky on Unicom? Why do I sound so squeaky? I have no clue. I sound way different on Unicom. I'm not gonna lie. Or I mean on VATSIM. I think it's just VATSIM mics. I don't know. I've never got that before, but thanks. Alright, coming in though. We gotta meet this next waypoint really at 5,000 feet. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna drop 5,000 here. And we're gonna go vertical speed 1,500 feet per minute here. Speed brakes can come out so we can slow, and then we're gonna go manage speed of 200 and what was it giving us? Say 250. I'd say 220. 220 should be the joint a lot. With ILS mode on here. Cool. Let's get her in. If you guys have not already, we are trying to hit 60 likes before we land. Looks like we're at 51. We don't know if we could hit it, but we are trying to hit 85 this evening. So please do be sure to hit that like button if you have not already. This is going to be interesting. Get the terrain on HUD. I've been liking this terrain radar. It gives me a lot more confidence when flying at night. Just because I feel like I could trust something. Go ahead and get flaps 1 out. Ooh, that looks good, guys. Look at that. Ooh, that looks nice. I'm telling you, flying at night's a different thing, bro. Especially in Microsoft with like the, I think that's what Microsoft wins in. The lights. You see how they reflect off the trees and all that?
It just looks like we're getting a bit closer together, and I'm all at EFHK.
Yep, we're about to make this left base here direct to the Raleigh waypoint, Finnair 544 in about, say about 5 nautical miles.
Roger, that will be trained on.
Me, Raza, I have no physical education in the morning. Oh no. Alright, we'll join Raleigh now. I know the speed brake's still out. Shush. I didn't even need to look up to see what it said. I already knew that's what I was talking about. Alright, we'll go to the Raleigh waypoint now. Let's go ahead and get 200 on the speeds here. I'll go 205. And Helsinki traffic, Finnair 544 making left base direct to the Ruli waypoint to join the runway 04 left localizer for about a 10-mile final. Helsinki traffic. All right, here we go. Over Whiskey Gates, right where we are. Sounds good, man. You're at Whiskey Gates? Where's Whiskey Gates? I'm guessing somewhere over here. I don't really know this airport at all, but we'll find it out. They have a de-icing facility here, guys. Do we take this plane to the de-icing facility when we land? All right, 986. 986.
Helsinki traffic corp to make a left base onto Ruli for joining the localizer, and we're going to follow the traffic ahead of us. Renault 625.
1,300 feet per minute. Sounds good. Flying at night is fun till your PC decides to crash. Your PC crashes at night? My game never really just does that. It was earlier when my RAM was jacked up, but once we figured it out, it's been normal again. This looks beautiful over here. Hit lock mode here.
Finnair 544, what's your speed? We'd like to slow down to help maintain some spacing on the localizer.
Yeah, we just joined the localizer. We're on about a 10 mile final now. We're going to hold speed 200 knots until the podium waypoint for Finnair 544.
Roger that. We'll slow down to around 202. Windows 2325.
I would say go ahead and drop to 180, P-Pilot. I'm being honest with you. You're so close to me. What's going on, Azor? How are you doing, man? Aurora? Hey, I was thinking of doing my first VATSIM flight this year. I want to fly the Line V for A321neo. I'm comfortable in it, but I'm not good with the taxi instructions, so I might get charts, but I'm also not good with like skids and stars. I would recommend, man, go and see VATSIM and just listen to like the observer mode. That's what CST brought up the other day, or earlier today. I would recommend just going into VATSIM and just listening on observer mode just to see and hear how they operate stuff, and then kind of emulate that. Like you could even act like you're flying for somebody else. So like just basically in observer mode, you can't see, you can see everyone else and hear everyone, but they can't see you. They see you as a ghost. So you can basically imitate somebody's flight, like do a whole VATSIM flight, but like you're not actually flying. You're just acting like somebody else is flying. You could do that. That's what I did when I first started. All right, we're getting on the glide slope though here. I'm trying to see if we have the runway inside. I don't really see it for now. Wants me at podium at 184 knots, so we'll drop to 184. Yeah, we're going to armor speed brake. Cabin gets called. Cool here. Also, if I start responding to y'all's comments a little like how y'all wanted me to, sorry, I'm kind of rushing here. Yeah, right. It's in that region. Yeah. Don't mind my North American call sign. But we'll see a dumb Boeing pilot that can fly an Airbus and return. Like, all good, Isaac. We'll see you, man. Sounds good to me. Nobody's judging here. I don't have a PC, but it would suck if that happens, especially on VATSIM. Oh yeah, it would. I would write down notes and repeat those notes verbally. Yeah, that's a big thing there. Helsinki track, Finnair 544, 7.5 mile final ILS 04 left approach, Helsinki. All right, we're coming in now. Everybody lock your landing rates in chat. What do y'all think we're gonna get tonight? Next waypoint is saying 166 knots, and the rest is my discretion. So we're landing 134 knots. Sounds good to me. We're gonna slow to 170 on the speeds. Flaps coming to 3 degrees. Eli says 198. Def says 127. All right. I honestly thought this was going to be a little bit worse, but we're not really even aggressively crabbing, nor are we not able to see that far out. I think we're going to be fine for an ILS Cat 2. We're on a Cat 3, but that's fine. 25 minutes checked. We'll continue our approach. Flaps full now.
Finnair 540, go ahead with your check-in again. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, it was Finnair 544 and about a 5.5 mile final now for the ILS runway 04 left, Helsinki.
Roger, I'll run right clear for you.
Thank you. Alright, 160 on the speeds here. And actually, we're getting really close now, so let's go ahead and get 150 on the speed so I don't have to rush. Here we go, though, guys. We'll say the closer we are getting to this runway, the more snow I'm seeing, which is just great. That's fine. Make sure our rudder pedals are nice and centered, which they aren't. I always just slide around on the carpet here, so scoot them back over. Looks good. Cool. Let's make this happen. Dude, look at all this snow down here, dude. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Alright, landing gear can come down now. I think I have eyes on the runway. Is that it right there? Yep, it is. There it is. Got the field in sight. Gears coming down. Still showing 3 reds as of right now. Wait for it to lock in here. Alright, we got gear down with 3 greens. Cool, continue. Helsinki traffic. Finnair 544, about a 3-mile final for the ILS 04 left approach, Helsinki. Dude, I can't get over the snow. Look how crazy that looks, bro. I don't think I've ever landed with snow.
Helsinki traffic, Renault 2251, 10-mile final for runway 4 left. We're going to make an ILS onto there. Just for ship up.
Alright. Let's make it happen. And we'll drop 140 on the speeds now. Alright, flaps full, gears down, 3 greens, cabins alerted, all of our lights are already on. Let's go. In Helsinki traffic, Finnair 544, short final ILS 04 left for Helsinki traffic. 1,000 feet stabilized, check, continue approach. And I think we're going to stay on visuals here, so we'll go ahead and get my airplane now. I love that sound, bro. Let's go ahead and bring your own in. A little bit of a crab here. We'll throw some right rudder into it.
Traffic, Renault 2251, about a 7-mile final for runway 4 left.
We're gonna land at 137 knots. 134 is a little close to our stall speed here, or a little too close to the stall speed. Just a little bit of a crab here. Got a 16 knots wind coming in from the left side of the field, coming north.
Helsinki traffic, Finnair 540 on downwind, runway 33, Helsinki traffic.
Oh, he's on the 3-3. He could take that. It's not that bad. Alright, 300 feet, 500 meters.
100. 50. 40. 30. 100 above. 10.
Beautiful landing there. A little wobbly because of the rudder, but that's nice. Versers out. Roll out.
Helsinki traffic, Windows 2325.
And there's 80 knots. Reversers out. Manual braking out.
Short final for runway 4 left for the ILS approach.
Beautiful. Alright, we'll go ahead and vacate on the right side of the runway.
We're gonna slow down a bit. So, making some space with the traffic in front of us.
Helsinki traffic, Finnair 540, turning base for RNAV, runway 33, Helsinki traffic.
How do we get here? We could make this right turn. Yeah, I think that's the easier way. We make this right turn. In Helsinki traffic, Finnair 544, clear of runway 04 left at Whiskey Kilo. We're gonna make a right turn onto Whiskey Alpha to the ramp, or Hotel to the ramp for Helsinki traffic. I'm trying to see. I can't see if that says an H or an A. Anyways, landing lights can come to the off position. Taxi light can stay on. Wing light comes off. Strobes come off as well.
Runway 4 left.
And runway turn off can stay on here as we make this turn. There we go. Give it some throttle here to make this 360 onto this turn. Alright, we'll stop the chrono. How was our flight time?
So
1 hour and 16 minutes. We were actually behind what our plane said we were, or what our estimated time was.
Finnair
supposed to be.
540 or 544?
Everyone return else can stay on. Landing lights. Call it the cabin that we've made it. Let's go ahead and clean the aircraft up now. There goes the plane.
540, you're fine. Just continue your approach.
Looks good. Cool. Speed brakes. We gotta pull them down instead of pressing the button, but I like going.
Finnair 540, turning
right,
final for 10 mile final, runway 33, Helsinki.
We'll just head all the way down to Whiskey. All right. We got 178, 164, 147, 143, 43. Okay, butter. Appreciate that justification. Bravo. Thank you, Mr. Frank. Thank you, mister. What's going on, Jeffrey? How are you doing, man? You just landed? Yes, sir. We just made it into Helsinki. How are you doing this evening? All right, I was on my head out. See you. All right, we'll see you, Cathay Aviator. Appreciate you hanging out with us this evening. We'll see you, mate. Hopping on. Sounds good, Johan. All right, so that actually was a firmer landing than I really was expecting, but we got a negative 193 feet per minute. I'll take that. Perfect landing on the center line and all that. Again, we got a little wobbly and floated a little bit because of the rudder inputs we had to put in. I'm still not the best with landing this plane with rudder, but 193, I'll take it. 0.98 G's, almost at 1 G, but that's fine. We're not at 1 G, so I'll take that. All right, yeah. What is this? What is this taxiway? It's hotel, right? And this is Sierra. In Helsinki, Travis Finnair 544. We're actually going to be taxiing to the ramp via Whiskey Sierra for Helsinki. All right, going to hit those brakes so we can make this turn. Sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to catch his landing. Alright, keep making this turn here. Dude, look at all the snow on the airport, dude. Jeez. It's actually crazy. What's going on, Nathan? I was at YYZ spotting and a homeless man that lunged at me and my friends started screaming in the UP station and put a bad omen on the rest of our day, and our foes were poor at negative 18. Oh, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you and your friend are okay. He didn't hurt y'all, did he? Alright, so he said he's at the Whiskey Gates. I don't know where the Whiskey Gates are, but okay. But I think we should all take a trip to the de-icing pad. I think that would be super fun. I think that would be fun to have like a group trip to the de-icing pad. We'll all get de-iced and then head all the way over.
Traffic, red nose 2325, we're clear of runway 4 left at Whiskey Lima. I'm going to pull up the charge line of taxi instructions.
You got off at Whiskey Lima? Oh, dang, that's a weird place. You should have got off at Whiskey Kilo. Field trip? Yes, sir. Where do you spot at YYZ?
Helsinki traffic.
Dude, it would take 30 minutes. I was about to say it probably would. I think I'm going to be the only one that goes over there. We'll see. Helsinki traffic. Finnair 544 across runway 22 left on Papa 5. Continue taxi via Sierra. Or Papa Sierra for runway 22 left. Continue taxi via Sierra for Helsinki. Alright, stripes come on. Wing light comes on. Nobody on the final. Nobody downfield. Across the runway here. Use 3-3 for the departure so we can have a nice con. Alright, bet. Sounds good to me. That's exactly where we're going to. He's probably going to give us that. There's a kid telling us everything he's doing. Let's Peapod. Alright, so we're good here. He said he's at the Whiskey Gate. So honestly, what I'm going to do, we're going to turn. And we're just going to basically find where he is from turning. So, we're going to see where everybody else is. And we're just going to go to where they are. Because I have no clue where I am. Alright, just make this turn. We'll take the outer loop here. Just so we're not in the ramp or anything. Because I guarantee we'll end up there somehow. My non-pilot friend came over yesterday and tried my sim, and he did a St. Bryce landing challenge. He got a 1,200,000 with a 320 feet per minute, and he got a 342, and he was sob hard, and the landing didn't register. Oh gosh. I've had a few people like try my flight sim before, more so just my cousins, but you know they don't really understand the whole piloting thing, so it hasn't been good for them either. I think that's there's a Ryanair. I'm pretty sure that's what Flightline, is that you? The Ryanair gates me. Oh, yeah, literally the second I just said that. Cool. All right. We'll come give it to you. What gate are you at? So I could go ahead and plan one so I could just get marshaled in. I'll take the right or left side. Don't matter. Just give me a gate that you're next to. And let's go scoot over here to the ramp. All right, Victor Mike. This is where we'll make that turn here. I don't know why some of these taxiways don't have any lights. It's kind of tripping me out, but actually, let me not take this turn here because there's no lights over there. I won't be able to see. We're at Whiskey 40. Alright, so we'll take like what, 40, 41? We'll take 42. And we want Finnair. Cool. Just look for the GSX cars and we'll go over there. Alright, AP, you can get started up now. How cold is it outside? Negative 15 degrees Celsius. Jesus. We'll start up the AP now. And we're going to go into the ramp from here. We can go ahead and get that TA only off. So we just pull into the gate. Is there an other side to this airport? Ah. 42 might actually not be next, then we'll see. Look at that thing that says Helsinki Airport. Pretty sure there's a payware here, but I'm not getting the payware senior. We're good with this freeware one. Peapod said, yo, 124 people on crack. Nice, man. That's it. School closed tomorrow due to the weather here in Colorado. That makes sense. It's not the best days in Colorado down there. Emirates A380, Ethiopian A350. Oh, sick. Jeez. I said brat. Alright, so 42. Does that not say the gate's up there? Yep, 42 is right next to him. Sounds good to me. Alright, we'll slow it down here. Get the runway turn-offs off.
Helsinki traffic windows 2325 is inland landing or departing on runway 4 right.
Make this turn here.
I'll accept it as a negative response. Crossing going 4 right, Renault 2225.
I cannot see a marshaller or the line. I guess my marshaller is technically the VDG there, but that's fine. Oof. That was a very quick parking, but hey. Parking brake set. APU is available. Go ahead and kill the engines. And welcome to Helsinki, everybody. Listen to those engines slow down there. Lovely aircraft. I'll take that as a dub. Do I have 2 beacon lights going? Oh, I think that's a reflection from him. People, you say you're crack, you're a Fortnite kid for sure. Oh no. Let's hop back in the cockpit. And since our engines are turned off, we'll go ahead and get our cabin lights on, our thing. Get the external power on. We'll get all the fuel pumps off. We'll turn the APU off for now. And boom, 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 boom. RS gets on the line. We'll get ground control back on. Beacon light can come off. Nav logo stays on. All these other lights are off. Seatbelt signs, and we'll ping the cabin. And we'll go ahead and dismiss. And let's go ahead and call for deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Cool. Got a company message. That's our arrival message. We'll go ahead and check out that. I didn't mean to hit that menu. And oh, that's not what I wanted. ATSU AUC menu, received messages, and arrival message. Cool. Yep, we made it. Sick. Alright, so we're gonna hop outside, we'll watch the plane, get all of its deboarding and all that, and then we'll be good to go. I don't know if our jetway is gonna connect. It's kind of weird that I want it, but maybe it will.
Passengers deboarding started.
Interesting. So our jetway is like actually just not gonna connect. That's a little strange, but okay.
2544, we're just pulling right next to you.
Alright, cool. So we're getting deboarded now. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect off of VATSIM for a second, just so it's not super loud, and then we'll go ahead and we'll get our tunes back up. Because you parked like 15 meters. Dude, I did what GSX told me to do. I'm on the line where GSX told me to park. The VDG says, oh, well dang. Okay, so that yeah, we should just listen to the VDG. Also, I skipped one of the fuel pumps. Oh, I did. Oops. Thank you for that, man. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, why would the marshaller tell us to stop here? I should have listened to the VDG, because the VDG actually has it correct. It says we're still 10 meters away. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and deboard here, and we're gonna follow a new flight plan. We'll get over there. You got a GSX profile? I don't. I just got this scenery, and then we just put it in the game. I don't got any profiles for it. What's going on, Max? I appreciate you. How are you doing? If you haven't already, guys, make sure you do hit that like button. We're going for our like goal of 85 likes. I appreciate if you do help us out. Hit that. All right, so what we're gonna do now, let's get a good view, get a better view than what we just had. This works. It's pretty cool. And let's go ahead and we'll refile here. So negative 193 feet per minute. I'll take that. And we're gonna start a new flight here. So we're gonna go from EFHK to Echo Foxtrot Romeo Oscar. Boom. Add flight plan. Sim brief for an A320. Cool. That's why. Yeah, probably. My landing was 124. Geez, sim pilot. How are y'all buttering this, dude? Every time I throw some rudder into this plane, it's always a little bit above average. I mean, I'll take 193 or whatever that said it was. I closed the landing area monitor, but I'll take that. 59-minute flight this time. Like I said, we do have a tailwind, so that should be a little bit better. We're taking 3-3 for departure. So EHFK /33. Boom. EFRO. We're gonna be landing on runway 03, which is the one runway they got there. There's the flight plan. Let's go ahead and we shall open up our thing here. We'll flip the flight plan. Ooh, I didn't put a call sign. All right, we're gonna be 671. All right, so it'll be Fin 671. I completely forgot about that. Cool. That's our call sign now. Got a whole thing filed, and let's file this on VATSIM here. 38,000 feet. Yeah, freak that. We're going 33,000 feet should work. Go ahead and file our flight plan here, and we'll double file for good luck. Boom. And let's get this pulled up. We'll connect back to VATSIM as Finnair. What are we? 671. A320 sounds good. All right, so we're connected back up into the VATSIM server. We should see everybody pop in. There we go. And we'll go ahead and get this flight set back up to go back up to, I don't want to say it. But anyways, I forgot to tell you, you need to disable GSX jetways in the installer and then install the official GSX profile for it to get remotely good parking to have your jetways. Or, I see. Makes sense. Great show today. I was back at it. Sounds good, people. We'll see you, man. Appreciate you flying with us. Peace. Any more flights? Yes, we're doing a return leg back up to... I really don't know how to say. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Yep, let's see. All right. Don't deboard crew now. All right. For some reason, I have like 3 FPS of this scenery right now. Anyways, we'll go back into our tablet here.
Helsinki traffic, November 1.
And we'll go back to this page. We'll import next flight. We'll get our return leg in
Finnair
here.
671 AN frequency.
Yep, Finnair 671 good.
It's Rovaniemi. Just roll your R.
Rovaniemi?
Yes, sir.
Rovaniemi. Okay. We're going back to Rovaniemi. These pronunciations are too bad, bro. I need to go back to America, bro. I'm not cut out for these pronunciation craps. All right. Fuel is thrown into our plane now. We'll go back upstairs and we'll go ahead and unline IRS 1, 2, and 3. Ground control's already on. We'll turn these seat. All right, we got everybody out. I think we're just deboarding the crew now, honestly. Yeah, we'll turn the seatbelt signs back on. And then we'll go init. Clear that, and clear that again. And we'll request our new flight plan. Rovaniemi. I think that's how we say it, guys. I'm not going to forget anymore. All right, flight number today is going to be Finnair 671. So we'll go Fin 671. We're going to have a big conga line again today. There's Johan. We got Flightline flying with us. I think Simpot's flying with us. And Isaac. That's going to be interesting. All right, we got 32,000 feet that 33,000 feet is what I filed for. Not that it really matters because there's no controls over here. We'll go ahead and align our IRS. Align our ref, confirm. Yes, return, winds. We got to throw our winds in there. Cool. I'll tell you some frequency. You got it. Rovaniemi. There you go. You already know. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, guys. All right, cool. So flight plan is in there. It looks good. We'll go ahead and do our weights now. This is going to look so bad because we're at 18 FPS, 23 FPS actually. Anyways, 126.6. So we'll set 126. That's a 9. 126.6 / 29.6. So we'll set 29.6, right? 126.6, 29.6. All right, 29.6. Yeah, that gets thrown in. Block fill of 12.4, so we'll get block fill of 12.4 in there. Cool. And wait for all that to fill out, which we'll do. From Helsinki, we're going to be departing off of runway 33 this evening. Weather uplink, appreciate it. Thank you. All right, taking runway 33 for departure. We're going to climb via the Trevor 3 Papa departure. I'm pretty sure that's just a north departure. So Trevor 3 Papa. No transitions like we've ever had one. And Rovaniemi, we're gonna be landing on the they got an ILS for runway 3. Ooh, they don't. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. We might have to come in on the other side of the runway. Personally, I think we should anyways, because the winds are coming. Like we're getting headwind, meaning that we took off with tailwind. So yeah, I think we're gonna come in for the ILS Zulu 21. Just because that's what the winds are favoring right now. Again, we'll check in the sky, but that's what we'll plan for now. There's no way we can't get an ILS into that runway, dude. That's not gonna work. We're gonna descend via the Neptune Delta departure, which I do not have. Oh yeah, just because it's a different runway. So we'll go to Charlie. How about that? Neptune 2 Charlie. Cool. That's gets thrown in. Let's check the flight plan, make sure it all looks good. Zoom out again. A northern departure, like I said. I'm starving, Frank. We got apples in the back. That's what you can get. What's going on, Southwest Pod? How are you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping by. I see has crap on my windshield wiper. Really? I have it on visual only, and my windshield. Where are my windshield wipers? Are they even there? Oh, they're there. It usually gets icy on the fly-by-wire. It never really gets icy on the Phoenix for me. I don't know why. All right, so this all looks Gucci. Flight plan looks good. We're gonna be on down. Like I said, we're gonna come in for the ILS 21 because y'all saw what the conditions were when we left there. So there's no way we're gonna be getting anything else other than an ILS Cat 3. You cannot see anything out of that airport. So we'll see what we got in Rovaniemi, but I think that's what we're gonna have to rock. Altimeters are 29 or 9 or 7 now, so we'll switch over to 29 or 9 or 7, and we'll request some boarding, and we'll get on out of here. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
CCAS is still on standby. We'll still keep that same squawk code. That looks good. Doors can stay locked because I don't want to talk to anybody. And while we're at it, we'll might as well do our departure performance. So we'll go ahead and get that in. No, I tried the Captain Sim 777. Deleting this is scam. Yeah, I'm telling you, I hate the Captain Sim, dude. Like I said, those were the very first planes I bought. I didn't buy them all at the same time, but I bought the first two. I bought the 300 and the 200 when I got my PC because that was the deal I made with my mom, with my parents. I was like, when I get the game, can I please get these 2 planes? They're like, yes, we'll bring it into the budget. I was like, yes. So I got the game. I got those 2 planes. And I thought they were good at first, but then once I actually got into flight sim, I was like, dude, these things suck. Like, I thought they were good off the get-go because I didn't really know what was a good plane. I thought, like, I just saw the graphics and said, oh, this looks like a 777. These are 777 systems. These are good. But nah, once I really learned, I was like, oh yeah, this thing's a waste of money. Looks good, but other than that. All right, throttle reduction today is 1150.
Rovaniemi, I suggest we all take the ILS Zulu or Yankee, whatever your choice, but the ILS 21 instead of the VOR 03, just for streamline purposes.
Yep, we've already planned. Thank you.
68 degrees Celsius. There we go. And flaps today are going to be 2 DNO1. So 2/.
11 knot tail. It's going to be real nice.
Oh, yeah. Did I type something wrong?
Did you recommend again?
DN 0.1. The ILS, I'm on the ILS Zulu for 2-1. I'm pretty sure ILS Yankees are smaller aircraft, but I might be wrong. Top of climb, we're gonna go to say 12,000 here. We'll check on our charts here if I throw in my which call here. Make sure to de-ice. Remember what happened last time? Yeah, last time was because we had the actual icing effects on and enabled. I turned them off now, and they were supposed to be off in the beginning. I don't know why it turned back on, but yeah. Well, should we go to the de-icing pad? Because we actually can. It's not that far away. They'll just take a little bit longer, but we could just wrap around there. I think we should. I've never actually gone to the de-icing facility before, so I think that'll be fun.
Traffic, November 1 Uniform Papa, taxiing Alpha Charlie.
All right, so departure, we're taking the Trevor 3 Papa. So let's fly Trevor 3 Papa. Bam. Does GSX follow the payload settings in the EFB? I mean, you could set it up to do that. I personally don't because it's not, the most stable, but you can set up to do that. What's going on, Stefano? How are you doing, man? Appreciate you hopping in with us. How you doing? Icing pad so far. That's what I was about to say. I don't really ever do it because I've never really flown in like cold before. So yeah, Mike did it. It was fun. I know. I'm copying him. All right, cool. We'll get our charts back up. Like I said, it's just gonna be a little taxi over to the icing facility, so that's fine. Other than that, we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. We'll go outside and check out what we got going. I have like 5 FPS at the gate for some reason. I did not have this low frame rate when I was like taxiing, and then I get to the gate and my frames are gone. I don't know what the game has me rendering at this gate, but okay. Anyways, we're gonna get our plane set up. We're still throwing in some passengers and some I think we're done with passengers. Actually, we're just loading up some baggage, and then we'll push back. I'm heading over to the de-icing ramp. Y'all could follow me there if y'all want to, but y'all really don't have to. I recommend at least one person doesn't, just for spacing purposes, because again, we're all gonna be like this flying. So yeah. I do wish you could adjust the brightness on this ring light though. I missed the other one because of that. This one's just instant brightness. You can't lower it or anything. I feel like I'm just super bright. Anyways, take off first. I'm trying to have you see my landing. All right, well, we're going to the de-icing ramp though. So it's lifestyle. I'm just being frank with you. Hey, there you go. Plane looks good tonight though, I will say. Oh, we have our frames back. Interesting. Dude, look how good this plane looks though. Tell me this doesn't look like a good plane. Like, oh my gosh. I've been falling in love with this Fenix recently, bro. Anyways, like I said, there's bags getting thrown up in the plane. We're gonna wait here for like another, I'll say 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll be out of here. Once he finishes this last car, we'll turn the APU on, so we're not waiting for that long to get it to start up. If you haven't already, we're at almost 60 likes. We're looking for 85 this evening. It will be very much appreciated if you help us out by hitting that like button in the freaking face. Hope you guys are enjoying these flights, man. I think this is very fun to fly somewhere where it's just terrible weather conditions and snowing. And I think this is proper Finnair ops, you know what I mean? Can I see the spot where de-icing is on our charts? Yeah, hold up. Okay. Here we go. So basically, it's not that far from here. We're gonna push back into the alley, and then I'm gonna go all the way down. You'll just make we push back from the gate, face left, and then we're gonna taxi all the way down. There's a taxiway that's kind of weird. It's Victor Golf, and then Zulu Golf, and then Papa Golf. Anyways, we're crossing at this little place, and then we're going up, and there's a little pad next to 22, right? So that's where the icing ramp is. That's what we're gonna be heading to. What's going on, my guy? I'm back. How's it going, bro? Hope you are still having a good day. How are you doing, aviation? Any good Fenix full flight tutorials, or did you learn through old A320s and trial and error? I mean, most of it was trial and error with this plane, to be honest with you, because the Airbuses, in my opinion, aren't that hard to learn. I just watched a few tutorials that like showed me how to do proper flows and everything. But yeah, they have a bunch of tutorials, man. Just look up any on YouTube, and like the ones that usually pop up first are like the mainstream ones. I know there's an old guy that does a lot of tutorials. I forgot his name, but his thumbnails look very cheap, but he has great content, so I recommend him. His is usually the first one you find when you search up tutorials, man. Have you been flying at night this whole time? We have. It's we're very far up north, so there's really no daytime here. There's daytime for like an hour, and that's from like 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. After that, it's just not this exact darkness the rest of the day. Just kind of fun, but hey, I don't know. Got 50% baggage process, and he's finally scooting up the truck. So what we're gonna do, I don't know why I have such low FPS right now. Anyways, APU comes on, and we'll go to the APU menu here if I can find it. APU menu, cool. And we'll start it up. We'll let the hatch open here, and it opens so fast in this game, but we're just gonna wait like 10 seconds to be realistic. Got an hour and 10 minutes of fuel endurance, by the way, so that should be more than enough for what we need. Alright, APU spooling up now. We'll go back to the back of the aircraft so we can hear that thing. Oh, I love how detailed this plane is, dude. It's amazing. You're going to be Norwegian 2524. Appreciate you flying with us, really. Sounds good, man. I was flying through Howard Seat Center yesterday. Dude, we were too. I'm trying to get in contact with Howard because I feel like he probably wouldn't, but I would try to set up an event so all of us could fly in his airspace. It would be like a whole group flight thing. I think he would be enjoying that because he liked our little conga line. We were talking about it in his chat like a few days ago. He was like, yeah, y'all should have kept flying with me. I enjoyed the conga line. So if I could somehow get in contact with Howard on like Discord or something, we could like get him to, you know, control us for a while. That would be pretty sick. I doubt it though, just based off of his attitude, because he's very professional about VATSIM, and I don't think he would do something like that, but there's always that possibility. We'll see. I don't think so, but it's possible, you know what I mean? I'm going to change my call sign so we don't confuse ours. No, you're good, man. Sounds good. Like I said, really the only people I'm ever worried about on VATSIM Unicom is just the person in front of me and the person behind me. After that, I don't give a crap. So, unless y'all are stacked on each other, then it doesn't really matter. I think we're done with this guy. I think he loaded up the last bag. What do we got? About to be 100%? The APU does sound like it's up and running, though. Yep, I think that's the last of it. I think my guy's finna go walk into his little truck here. Yep, there he goes. Look how good that looks, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, cool. Well, he's gone. So what I'm going to do, we're going to prepare for pushback and departure. There's a guy. Is he still next to me? Well, we'll go prepare for pushback and departure. And no, we're going to go get de-icing from that place over there. Alright, when all fuel pumps come to the on position, we can get the external power gone, and we'll remove the chocks and all that from Phoenix here, and we'll get on out of here back to Rovaniemi. Alright, cool. Let's go ground services, and we'll disable chocks, disable GPU. And I'm just going to close the door. I don't think it's going to close on its own. And since we're going to be inside the aircraft, or outside looking at it, we'll just start the beacon light here. Let's turn our songs down so we can hear the lovely sounds of this aircraft, and then we'll get on out of here. Welcome back, Frank. Appreciate you hopping back in. Yeah, look how good this looks, man. I'm telling you, there's something about the Phoenix, just the quality and detail of this plane just looks really real. Like, look at the size difference, too. Look how massive the... I'm telling you, the A320 family is one of those aircraft that really aren't that big when you just look at it on YouTube videos. I want y'all to get up close to an A320. I'm telling you, A320, even an A319, they are actually very big aircraft just because of the height. Like her height compared to the plane is pretty accurate, I would say. These planes are so high above the ground. It's crazy. For a second, I thought my call sign was on the thumbnail of Howard Stream because, you know, I use 936 for every call sign, and the one on the thumbnail was 396. Bro, it's just jumbled around. It's basically you. It was basically you. Have you heard of Brian? I don't even know who that is. Who is that, Visa? He passed away, like he's gone? All right, nose, left, tail, right. That's what we want.
Release parking brakes, please.
And they want us to release our parking brakes, so we'll go ahead, and everything down there looks good. Cool. Lock the door again. It was already locked, but parking brakes are released, man.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Due to icing conditions, wait till the pushback is completed and brakes are set.
671, confirm you're going tail right for the pushback.
Hey, firm, we're going nose left, tail right for Finnair 671.
The de-ice pad is the other way.
On our charts, it's telling us it's towards the left side. If it is, we just do a 360.
Yeah, we'll see. It's fine.
Compared to the 73, of course. Oh yeah, well yeah, compared to the 737. Not gonna lie, it's not a huge plane compared to, like, you know, the 767 or 757, but it's still very tall.
We're gonna face north.
All right, engine starting up. We'll go ahead and recycle the clock here. We'll spool it back up, and we'll reset the chrono as well. Listen to that engine start on up. And like I said, if I'm blocking whoever this is, it shouldn't really matter that much, just because I'm going to the de-icing pad anyway. So
671, can you do us a favor? Tell us when you're clear, because we're going to be pushing back pretty much the same as you. Don't want to run into you.
No, you should be good to push now. We're still pushing back. We're moving away from our gate at this time.
All right, understood.
What gate is this? This is Whiskey 42. Yeah, when I went on the A319, I was surprised how little I realized the legroom was still horrible. Yeah, it's not like that. I would just say it's one of the, even the A319, that's what I was saying. It's one of those planes that you look at on a video or something, like, yeah, this thing's small. But, like, when you get up close to it, you're like, oh, this pretty big plane, you know? It's not like I can't just touch the cockpit window like a CRJ. I think a CRJ is pretty accurately sized in everything you would see on a YouTube video. I mean, on, like, Google, if you just look up CRJ, you're like, yeah, that's small. You go in real life, the CRJ is pretty small, you know what I mean? Can't fly, internet isn't working? Oh, no, Johan. All right, we got a veil on that side. We're going to start up number 1. Start the clock looking up for 1 minute here. Look at that beautiful, beautiful aggressive angle that I found last time. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. I don't know why these airports, their lights they be using, though, for the airport, like the terminals and all that, they're not really that bright. In real life, these things are lighting up the entire tarmac, but that's fine. I love how immersive Microsoft is. It's just... How's your internet not working, Johan? You just can't connect to VATSIM? That's weird. Looks like someone just turned their wing light on, or their tail light back on. Yep, we're going to wait for him to push. And yeah, we're facing the right way, like I said. So we're going to go all the way down the apron, and then we're going to make this a left turn on Victor Golf. We're going to cross runway 22 at Zulu Golf, continue taxi, Papa Golf, Golf Charlie to the de-icing facility. That is so much, but hey. Got in the veil side, we'll go normal, and we'll go ahead and get the APU bleed off. APU's off. We'll set flaps to, actually let's do a flight control check first. So we'll go full right, neutral, full left, neutral, and we'll hop back in the cockpit here to look at the rest of those. Full up, neutral, full down, neutral, full right,
Finnair
neutral,
671, which de-icing
full left,
facility are you going to?
neutral.
I think he's going to the one next to 22 right.
No, correct. We're going to the de-icing facility on the north side of the apron 6 for Finnair 671.
I'll meet you there, Finnair 250.
Alright, so we're pretty much ready to go. We'll set flaps to 2 degrees. There goes flaps getting dropped. 2 degrees. Oh, these sounds are freaking amazing in this plane, dude. I know I'm like glazing the Phoenix right now, but hey. Also, what is this beacon doing? His beacon is spazzing over there. There was somebody that was at our gate. He's not there anymore. That's a little weird.